Good evening, my friends, and welcome to the second episode of Natural One. Woo! I am your DM, Bo Christian Williams, and I am joined here by a group of wonderful people here.
Hello.
And we're very excited. Thanks for stopping by. Before we get into all the fun and action, we have some announcements that we're going to do. We do not have Libris Arcana dice to give away this time, but we do always include our stuff in their packages, these stickers and cards for Quest and Chaos, and that's very nice. So I always want to give them a bit of a shout out. Libris Arcana, they give you some awesome dice. If you saw last episode, brilliant dice that they give us, and they're going to be giving us some more this month. So we'll have another giveaway after we use those. So check them out.
That'll be nice.
This last week, we hit over 700 subscribers on YouTube. Hey! Awesome.
I feel good.
Awesome, right? That's real good. So as such, we will be giving away tonight. Tonight, at the break, we will be giving away one of these mugs again. We gave one away on Waterdeep, I believe, last week. So
these are good mugs.
Very nice.
Not one of these mugs, because we are drinking from them.
That's right, a new mug that is just for you. That is brand new.
The dice rule does not apply to the mug rule. Specify.
So during the break, we're going to go ahead and give that away. We have a couple of other giveaways as well. Concurrent viewers at 40, we are giving away Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. At 40.
Oh, at 40.
At 40. That's right.
That's less and less.
I think it's 40, isn't that right, Amy? Oh, it's 50, excuse me. At 50. We'll retcon that. At 50, we're giving away. There it is, thank you.
That's how
at 50, we're giving away Super Smash Brothers. So get everyone on for that. And at 60, we're going to be giving away another D&D starter set. So, yes. Always a good opportunity to win that. So yeah, those are our giveaways here.
Yes.
Let's see. Do I have any other announcements? You guys have anything? Aaron, you excited this time?
You know, my other announcement this time, it's not that I'm excited,
but
that I am really excited to do this. Did that get everyone?
Yes, I felt
Yes.
it.
Yeah.
Right here.
Got it.
Oh,
Felt
cool.
that.
It hit me in the cockles of my heart. That was good.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
I appreciate the apology.
Very personal.
It's a personal space. Isn't it?
Personal space. I apologize.
So last time, but not onesie.
Okay. Well, that's it. Thank you, everyone, for joining. And now, let's get back to the action. Bit of a recap of episode 1. Our players all found themselves aboard a vessel, the Angel's Valor, heading out of the Emerald Bay to the port at Ismail on the western continent of Astrium. You all have your own individual reasons for being on that ship, and I really hope that comes into play later.
Forgets everything.
Singing all.
And as you were leaving, you were given some instructions. You met the first mate, Alistair Colby, and the captain, Lila Thorell. You were given some instructions. You can't keep a whole lot of gear on you, and you guys were forced to stow a good amount of your gear in the hold. You also were told at that time that the hold was off limits. And you saw 2 full plate mail armed guards by the entrance to the hold. You guys also met a crew of colorful characters. Yes, including a fellow passenger named Ted, the fighter, who unfortunately had to stow his heavy armor, as well as Mehem.
I'm just in a t-shirt. It's rather breezy. And I'm still acquiring my sea legs, but
You're doing all right. You're doing pretty good.
I'm trying.
But you are showing a lot of them legs.
Yeah.
In your skimpy outfit.
You just look like I'm kind of dancing, but no one really gets that.
No.
So poor.
You
So hot.
spent some time on the boat. You were told also that you had to get citrus every day. So you went down to the galley, played Find the Lime.
I found the lime.
You did indeed.
You did.
You did indeed. Natrix definitely found the lime.
Wiener.
You met Thomas the cook, and eventually you guys heard a bit of a ruckus going on the top deck. Went up there to find that the crew was having a arm wrestling tournament that they hold at the beginning of every single journey. And you guys watched as this big, beefy dwarf, Sam, absolutely crushed this tiny little gnome named Zanzer Steelbeam. At which point they asked, hey, who else wants to join in? And Mehem decided.
He looks rather beefy. I don't mind. Sure.
And so Mehem stepped up and in a great fashion beat good old Sam at his own game, the undefeated champion. And as such, they went and threw a party.
I had no idea. Like unhumanly strong.
Yeah. The old dragonbornly strong.
Yeah, a dragon. Okay, yeah.
Well done. And you guys had this fantastic party. And then we asked you guys what you wanted to do during the week. As we fast forwarded a week, and you guys did different interactions. Some people decided to go up to the crow's nest and had a hard time of that. Luckily, good old...
I got it, use the legs.
That's right. Good old Zanzer Steelbeam was there for you. He taught you how to do it.
Thank you. Oh, I don't know what that voice was, but yes.
So you were able to do that. Some people were not so good on the ship, unfortunately, because of all the mutton that Mehem had and his constitution roll of 5.
May have had an effect.
Yes. Spent a lot of time vomiting on the ship.
Poor.
I missed all of that, actually. It's climbing. But I saw all of that.
That's correct.
Everywhere.
We
do it.
I'm so sorry. Poor Mehem.
Yes. Well, Mehem.
Gentle giant.
Poor Mehem.
Let's see what else happened. We did some cooking with Thomas.
Yes.
That's right. Natrix, not too good of a roll on it, unfortunately.
Not quite successful.
Yeah. Yes, we're working on it. Had some good interaction with that. And Maya decided to make friends with the crew.
Yes.
And spend some time with Mr. Colby and Sam. Flirting a bit, huh?
Just a little bit.
Oh, enough.
Why did you tell me that?
It was good to make all the friends.
And so, let's see, I got everyone. You spent some time learning some knots. You spent some time learning some knots.
Helped distract.
You're also already very good at knots, but you gained some proficiency in sleight of hand checks when tying knots. So
Oh yeah, I wrote that.
that was, yes, good.
Not proficient.
Yes,
That's all I wrote.
I'll remember for you, don't worry.
No,
Not
I think it's locked.
Not proficient.
Not proficient. That's what I remember it as later.
Not
Right.
proficient.
Not proficient.
Yeah. Oh, man.
So after the week, you guys eventually, while sleeping, were ambushed by pirates.
Oui.
Alistair Colby roused everyone at about 2 a.m. As the boat was resting and the mist rolled in. A fantastic battle ensued where our players here kicked some ass. Oh my god.
Kick some ass.
That's right.
I didn't mean to.
Mayhem, while trying to save people and not kill them, ended up exploding somebody's eyes with his lightning breath.
Oh, bad.
It's almost like it was the first time he used it or something.
I mean,
Dragonborns I thought we could do it on one another. He looks like he was wearing a blue shirt.
You thought that they were able to take it.
Right?
Indeed, they were not.
Is he weak? Or am I strong?
So ended up killing him in gruesome fashion. Saved the boat, but Alistair unfortunately took a nasty wound while doing so. Ted, the fighter, was noticeably absent during that fight. But you guys were able to take care of it, and Maya, upon seeing the gruesome sight of Alistair's blood, decided to heal Alistair on the
It was
spot.
not a decision.
That's right. It was very automatic.
It was not.
And
That is a choice I would not.
and as that happened, Maya saw something. in the background. Something gruesome. And screamed and ran. And whatever she saw disappeared. And that's where we left it. So, before we start in here, I'm going to give you guys your inspiration.
Yes.
Because 4 carry over every episode, so here you go. We'll give 2 over here, 1 for you, 1 for you, 1 there, and Maya coming at you.
Kind of.
I put my hand over
there
the
it
cup
is.
because I knew it was going to go. I knew I was not going to catch it.
I did it.
Okay.
You good? I mean, you caught it?
No.
It's okay.
Shall we begin?
Yes.
Ba-da-da.
Do.
Let's do this.
Okay, let's do this.
I'm excited.
So, Maya, you just started running off. You screamed and you ran. At the same time, Alistair, who's checking his wound and sees that it's healed, and you ran, goes, where is she going? Maya!
Just running. I run into the quarters.
Into the quarters.
Oh, yeah.
It's empty. Ted is not there.
Okay.
And where are you at?
I run straight to a bed, and I just throw the covers over, and I just curl into a little ball.
Curl into a little ball.
And I am, yes, visibly shaken.
And Alistair says, I don't have time to check on her. You the mage. You go. Check on her.
Me, mage?
Yes, I saw what you cast.
Okay.
You two, follow me to the hold.
I'm rather dealing with something right
Now!
Man.
And he takes off.
Keep these bodies here. I just tell like kind of the crew members.
Yeah?
we will mourn them, and then I'll go off with her. Matrix or
Someone's already kicking like bodies off the boat.
She interrupts Sam, who's like, what?
I'm sure you heard me.
And so Alistair rushes down, goes down to the level with the quarters, and then keeps going down to the bottom level where the hold is.
All right. Well, I say, you heard him. Let's go. And I'll just run to follow and hopefully get her.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will casually be like, well, that was fun. Put the knives away. Be like, start making my way down to the quarters.
Okay. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start with you guys. When you get down to the area with the hold, as soon as you get down there, you notice that there are bodies everywhere. There's about 10 bodies strewn about, and you watch as the captain, who is down there, pulls a sword out of the last person who was laying there and dies. And she is bruised up, not looking so hot. She's got some cuts on her, and she goes, bloody pirates. It's a good thing you were here, Ted. He goes, oh, yeah, it was. And you see Ted with his axe sitting there, and the axe is very bloody. Very, very bloody on both ends. There's a couple of bodies that have been beheaded. Yeah, it's kind of messed up. And one of the guards in full plate mail is dead, and the other is wounded, sitting there wounded against the door.
Mayhem's kind of darting around. Ted?
Oh, hi, Mayhem. Nice of you to join us. Where did you go?
Oh, well, we just went to enjoy the top deck, and about the same happened there.
Bit of a mess.
Yeah, you can say that. And the captain goes down, and actually Alistair comes through, goes right to the captain, says, Lila, are you okay? She goes, puts her sword away after she wipes it and puts it away. He goes, and looks right at him and goes, I'm fine, Mr. Colby. He goes, right, Captain, sorry. Are you all right, Captain? She says, yes. Yes, I'm fine. It seems that they were going for something in the hold. So as soon as you called the distress, I came right here. Luckily, I found this man, points to Ted, on his way up, and I grabbed him and pulled him down with me in the nick of time.
He helped you with this?
Yeah, I did.
What?
She's like, yes, I mean, those 6 over there are his.
Like at what? Like all of them? All 6?
Yes.
Really? Wow. Ted? Ted?
Yeah?
Ted?
Yeah.
Wow.
Sam's not the only one who's beefy, and he gives you and you notice that it's not like as big as Sam is. It's not big, but it's very defined. When he gives you that, it's just like, wow, that's a bicep, like sculpted.
That's undragonbornly strength.
Yeah. And this thing helps, and he spins the axe, and blood kind of goes. It's like, oh, maybe I should clean that off.
No, it's fine. I've got it. I've got it wiping off my face. Some blood got on me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna heal this one while you clean up, or do whatever you have to do.
So what are you doing?
Didn't you say there was another guard?
Yeah, there's a guard.
Yeah, I kind of want to. I believe I have lay on hands. I kind of want to help him.
Yeah, you do have lay on hands.
I think I want to.
Yeah. How many hit points do you want to give him from your pot?
Let me see.
I believe you have 15 to give. I think it's 5 every level. I don't know how things work. Wait, that's my job?
Maybe it's a cantrip?
Who are you talking?
It's not a cantrip. It's not a spell. It's an ability.
Oh. Oh, so it's right under arrow.
I'll bring it up.
Yeah.
So
Lay on hands pool.
Yeah, you have 15.
You can have. Oh, okay.
So you can choose to give him up to 15 in increments of 5.
How bad does he look?
I mean, he's doesn't look like he's at death's door, but he's not doing too well. A little pale, a little bloody, and just kind of sitting there against the door with his sword out.
Okay. Just easy. Let me sustain you. All right. And I'll try and give him like 5 if I can. If he lets me even.
Yeah. So he kind of eyes you and looks at the captain. The captain says, "Let him help you."
I've got. Don't worry. I put my one hand on his face, and I put the other.
Big old dragon claw comes
great.
right at his face.
I've got you. Don't worry. And a giant hand.
Yes.
And then the other one goes on the wound.
Right about here.
Yeah. And I'll just heal him for 5.
All right. And you notice he's wheezing a bit. Like a lung was punctured. And as your hand on the face starts glowing, you remove your hands?
Yes. He's breathing through my hand.
You're like,
I think now's the time. Okay. And I slowly remove my hands.
Okay.
Just to say, are you okay now?
Yes, thank you, Dragonborn.
Anytime, friend. At his head.
Nice. This just in. We got some bits for you guys.
Sweet.
These may come into play later. You'll see.
Oh, that's how.
Yes.
Our wonderful Waterdeep cleric, Tiana, at Vena La Swen, has given you 1,000 bits. So, 2, 1 over here.
Oh, that was so close.
All right, I guess you don't want it.
No, it was in my drink.
There it is.
I got it.
And 1
Don't
over
want
here.
it.
There it is. Also, our kindly DM of Waterdeep, Tomastodon, has given 500 bits.
Mastodon.
Clearly, Thomas wants you guys to succeed.
That's nice.
Or love.
Very nice.
And the person who won the dice last time, the Baroness, has given another 500 bits. So, come on over here. Sorry, right at your face. My bad. We'll give you another one. Here it is. Here it is.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay.
So thank you everyone
Success.
for donating the bits. Yeah, it's wonderful of you guys. We love you guys. So,
Thank you
yes,
so
there it is. Okay. So mark off 5 hit points from your healing pool.
Already done.
Well done. Well done.
Yeah.
Lila, who's a bit, says, I'm going to be in my quarters. Mr. Colby, will you please see me there? He says, of course, Captain. And goes to give his arm out to help her because she's a little wounded. She just kind of pushes past it and goes up the stairs.
Okay.
The guard kind of stands up now that he's healed a bit, sheathes his thing and just starts looking out and is like, I'm gonna have to clean this shit up.
No.
And that's nice. So you guys go down there and you're gonna help clean it up.
Am I allowed to
Me
loot
personally,
the
yeah.
pirate bodies at all?
Would you like to?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Okay, let me turn this stuff on again. Come on.
I got you.
Thank you.
Bum, bum, bum.
Investigation.
Should I notice if she's doing this?
17 total.
Oh yeah, you notice it. I mean,
Oh, okay.
down there.
Well,
I'm just
thought-
like
I was just
reaching
wondering
into
if-
their
okay.
pockets, taking all their
Stealth it.
stuff.
Never mind.
Nah. I'm just like, these guys are dead.
Yeah. What'd you roll?
Fair enough.
17 total with the.
Yeah. You find each one has a cutlass. Each one has a cutlass laying next to them and a dagger as well that they use. You find each one has a kind of wristband that they have on. It's cloth, and it's some are red.
Any other
others.
like distinguishing factors that I can like pick up from that?
Make a history check.
Oh goodness, I don't know if I'll have this one.
Same page.
No, I see it.
Okay.
7.
No, they're just interesting that they all have it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just it stands out to you, but you can't remember why.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
You find probably a total on all the bodies of 10 gold.
Guess that's why they were stealing.
Yeah, they're
Didn't
poor.
really have much.
And we're gonna leave that there, yeah? Moving over here. Sen comes in, and as you look around, you see a lump in a bed, covers, and rocking back and forth a little bit.
Maya?
Who's that?
Hi, it's me, Sen.
Go away.
So that was is pretty cool. I mean, not
No, it was not cool. It was not,
not
cool
screaming. The magic. When you shut out, and it was just.
at all. You're a mage. Go away.
You cast magic too, no?
We
So we are
I
pretty.
cast magic.
Yeah, we are very similar.
Mm-hmm. And I like pick my head up.
So we, you know how it is viewed in these parts, depending on how you use magic and what you do. We got to stick together, no?
Do we? I don't know.
Well, I mean, we kind of have to. We got about 4 more weeks on this ship, so
She's
it'd
got
be.
her eyes got tears and stuff. She's been
Yeah.
crying, obviously.
She definitely looks a mess.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
You do not have what I have.
I do not know.
You do not see what I have seen. Just go away.
Okay. And then Sen will reach into one of her pockets and like pull out this little card and be like, okay. And then she like looks at it, finds out what she needs to cast, and casts minor illusion.
Mm-hmm.
And from her hand, it's gonna be like a little blue ethereal bird. It's gonna send it. Hopefully underneath the claw.
It doesn't do a whole lot of moving because it is just a minor illusion.
Right.
I can, or I guess cast it in her range, I guess.
Is it? Mm-hmm. Sound or an image of an object within range that lasts for the duration. The illusion also ends if dismiss it. She's in action. Yeah, I'll say because it is minor illusion, you can't do a lot of really cool
Okay.
stuff with it. It's very, very limited in what you can do. I would say that the bird doesn't really flap very
It's just
much. That's right. It's just kind of, but it does look very. You said blue.
Yeah.
It's blue, and it has a bit of a cool little trail that comes off of it as it flies in your direction and kind of flies around.
Ah.
I finally just pull over the cover and just go. Fine. But you do not know it. You seem to enjoy your gifts.
They're pretty nice.
No.
They can be quite helpful.
No.
I mean, you did help Alistair up there. He did have a pretty big...
You do not understand what I saw.
No, I do not. But they are quite helpful. They... You can help people. That is good.
No. Is not good. It is not. You do not understand at all. This is not a gift, it is a curse.
Okay. And
Like you would understand.
seeing that my bird did not help, it's like, then it's gonna be just like, okay.
And
Walks out, out of the doorway and...
the bird kind of sadly follows.
Same pose the whole time.
That's right. It's like, yeah, take your pet and go.
Okay. So you head back up deck?
Yeah, I'll go up deck.
Okay. As you guys are going up, the captain is up there looking at different things, checking people. Alistair's doing the same, going around checking the crew. Alistair comes up to you three as you guys, I imagine, headed up as well when you were done.
Yeah, I had it up when I was done helping.
Okay.
Yeah. We're still cleaning them.
Yeah. So you guys, I'll say, you kind of collected the bodies to an area and have been like pulling them up to the top of the deck.
Okay.
Make a strength check for me.
All right. 13
Plus
that 2.
Oh, no, 5.
Yes. Okay, yeah, so it's 18.
Yes. For those who are coming back, we actually had to do a little retconning with good old Mehem stats here. So we have, yes, it's okay.
That's on me.
Quite all right. But so what was the total?
It's 13 plus 5.
So 18. So you've got, human here on this one, and I'd say you got one of the pirates was a halfling, and you got that up here.
It's kind of sad.
Yeah.
This didn't have to happen. And I've still got them just easily.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So you come up there and you kind of gently lay them down.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna.
So you put the halfling down one very nicely. Put the other one down. Close their eyes, I imagine, like you did last time. Yeah.
Don't have to say it, yes.
Yeah. There you go. I got you. And as you guys are up there, Alistair comes to you three and says, where is Maya?
She is still indisposed.
Grieving
Right.
from all the death, I can imagine.
We'll call it that.
Do you guys have much experience with death? He looks right at you.
I just kind of look away. Pretend like I didn't really notice it.
He's gonna roll insight on that. Okay. He didn't notice it. Just sees you kind of look away, and he's just like, huh. Right. Well, you guys are all proficient in it. Thank our lucky stars that you are. Thank you all for helping. It's not often something like this happens. So, thank you. We will have to clean up this, and once we make port at Ismail, we will launch a investigation with the Lithanian fleet.
As soon as Sun leaves, I dry my eyes, I get out from under the covers, and I pull out my journal I had hidden away, and I start writing in it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You're down there writing, and as you're writing, that thing flashes into your mind. It's something you have seen before throughout your life. This thing in particular.
I start drawing it, not even thinking.
Yeah, absolutely. Says, "'Tis very late. I'm sure the captain will want to speak with you all tomorrow. But as it is now, the crew can handle the cleanup here. Thank you for your help. You should get some rest."
I'm kind of in a trance. Mehem's in a trance right now. Just ever since he said, "Have you encountered death often in your life?" He's pretty much been having like a 1,000-yard stare since that sentence was uttered.
He sees it. He puts his hand on your arm. Beefy arm. You all right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm completely fine. You know, day to day. Normal dragonborning stuff, you know.
Deception check.
Yeah, was helping. 12 plus 3, which is, yeah, okay. 15 total.
He believes you.
Sweaty palms and all.
Mostly believes you.
Okay.
Thinks that there's definitely something else there, but for the most part, he lets it be. He's like, okay, well, again, thank you for your help. You fought bravely, and I do appreciate that you tried to steer them in a better direction, but unfortunately, these pirates were not to be swayed so easily.
Only time would have told.
Well, I imagine they would have your life if that was the case.
Well, maybe not.
Fortunately, they do not. As I said, we're busy here. Get some rest. We will speak in the morning.
Can I offer to get either a short rest or just full out help them, regardless?
Yeah?
Help them clean? I can't sleep easy.
Yeah.
I'll help. I will help. I can't sleep with all this literal bodies above us. We're in the deck below this one. There's a ton of bodies. I'm not gonna sleep under that.
It is like a sandwich of bodies.
Please don't tell me that. But that is very accurate. And I would like to help remove us from the middle of the sandwich.
You may stay and help. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
I'd like to, before I head down to the quarters, I'm gonna just pass Mehem and say, "Come talk to me." Like later, come talk to me.
No, I got it. I'm just looking around. Like, oh.
Yeah, she like passes right by you, like walking by, doesn't even look at you, just passes by. Come talk to me.
Yeah.
Keeps going.
Do I see his answer?
Yeah, he's up there helping out.
I go up to him. It's like, hey, can I help with anything?
Oh, well, I wasn't really involved in all the fighting.
No worries.
I'm just trying to clean up best I can. It's not every day that we get pirates.
No, I'm assuming you have not seen a lot of action before.
I usually stay up in the crow's nest, or I up there setting sails and all that.
I mean, it is a very nice place. You get to see a lot of things.
Did Did you end up killing people?
Yeah.
And what's your reaction? And he's just like, oh.
I mean, where I come from, it is sometimes necessary to do so. So it is
Wait. I'm so sorry. It's a lot.
no worries. It is not for everyone.
I hate that it's for anyone.
I know it is. It's sad that I am very comfortable with it, but what you got to do. What you got to do. Anyway, let us focus on cleaning. Yes.
Yeah, I'm certainly glad that you were here to help me.
And then I guess in silence we'll.
I love that.
I'll help him clean up.
Okay, so you spend about an hour helping up there, helping him clean up. He's mopping up blood and stuff like that, and trying not to retch. He doesn't retch. There's a couple times where he's just kind of like.
So Zanzar, blood, it's easier to more circles, not side to side, more circles. Just for cleaning in general, but circles are better. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Do you want me to mop?
No, it's my duty.
Okay.
It's my job.
Oh, I feel really bad.
Continue to help him.
Good. So you help him. You go back down to the quarters after that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, if it seems pretty chill at the moment, just like chill up at the crow's nest for a little while.
Okay, it's super dark. It's like 3:15 in the morning.
Yeah.
Can't see a whole lot. The mist is still there. Go ahead and I'd say you spent a week doing that, so go ahead and make an acrobatics check to get up there.
Cool. Should be. Oop, I made a sound. 15.
15, yeah, that's definitely enough. So you start using your legs a lot now, and hands are just kind of for gripping.
Yeah.
And you just kind of like, and you get up there.
Yeah, and I'll just sit up there for a little while.
Okay, make a perception check.
21.
21. Through the... Actually, it's super dark. Yeah, you don't see a whole lot, but you do, through the mist, see kind of the boats. Little kind of rowboats that
they boarded from.
Yeah. All right, so you sit up there a while? Go back?
Yeah,
down?
afterwards. Yeah.
Okay. How long do you want to spend up there?
2 hours reflecting would be good.
Okay. 2 hours, so it's 5 a.m. by the time you get down.
Yeah.
And the sun is just starting to rise. And you get down there. 5 a.m., what are you doing?
Before everyone comes back, I am going to do an investigation
On
their stuff.
Ooh, okay. There's not a whole lot of stuff there.
No.
Did you have anything sitting there?
Not really.
In your boat?
No, I
Actually, Mehem, I don't really. It's really these two.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And not Ted's?
No, not at the moment.
Okay.
That doesn't strike me as having.
You look at the bed that was just like cleaved in twain. It's got this big old like divot in it from that, and you're just like.
I always have my bag on
Hey.
me, so there really isn't anything on my bag or on my bed.
Okay. And you, is there anything there?
Just a small little map that I've been drawing of the boat and like the guards like what they do.
Interesting.
Yeah. But I put everything neatly back as it was before. I will also, I think I've got detect magic as well.
Okay.
Hold on.
Detect
I also have investigation too I could do as well. I've got detect magic.
Magic.
What are you?
We're making themes on that one.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I did.
Everyone who was here before the show started with the new music, let us know how you liked it. I picked it out myself. So let us know.
So yes, I have detect magic. I am going to cast it in the area quietly, so no one. Then afterwards,
Okay.
dispel it. So
Yeah, so you cast
so you
detect
can't really.
magic. In this room, you don't see a whole lot of magic in there. Everything seems pretty legit.
Okay.
Other than your stuff.
Right.
Okay.
So I dispel it and then I go to bed. Basically, I'm really tired, and that was very draining. So
Indeed.
I will go to bed.
You go to sleep. We'll say it's about 3:45 when that happens. You spend some time journaling and looking at people's stuff. And you go to sleep. You come in around 5 a.m. and you notice there is now a full plate male guard standing next to the door of your quarters, of all the quarters. And he just kind of looks at you and nods as you go in. What about you guys?
Still helping with the bodies until.
Okay, I'll say about 5 a.m. It's all cleaned up
Okay.
and whatnot. They
What-
collect what they can off of the bodies. They try to identify, if these people are some specific form of or different pirate.
Mehem asks if they had families.
And Alistair is like, well, if they hailed from Agupara, they probably did.
Agupara, was it?
That's right. Have you not heard?
No, I'm keeping that in memory.
Right. It is where they make birth, most of the pirates. It is a place that we cannot go. And that's why the seas are so treacherous.
Not even to tell them of their lost loved ones? And I kind of pick up a head.
Just
Do you think
ahead.
they would have? Do you think they would have told my family if they had killed me?
Lays down that.
It was the one without a head, actually.
Yeah.
You picked up the body.
Their families? Nothing.
Gruesome sight, it's kind of spine off to the side a bit.
Well, that is why we are not them. And I put the body down.
Well, thank you for your help, Mehem. I'm sorry I misjudged you at the beginning.
All do, for some reason.
Well,
Who knows?
most people know why.
Oh. Is it the teeth?
It isn't. Do you not know this? Do they not teach you in some sort of dragonborn school on your island?
They probably taught us at some point, but there's a lot back at that island I forgot. I never left.
Well,
What?
the sundering of Rasmore was caused in part by dragons.
Of course. How could I have forgotten? I was thinking about a different thing.
Been through a lot of trauma tonight, so it's okay.
Tale of my life.
We will speak later. For now, thank you and get some rest.
I will. Covered in dry blood
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah, sweat and just grime.
I just go to bed straight as that.
6 weeks, no showers, guys.
Right?
Dragonborn, amphibious in any way.
You want to go swimming?
Yeah.
That'd be cool. That'd be really cool to see. Take a bath by swimming in the
We'll
water.
discuss about that.
Yeah, we should do that. All right, Natrix.
Is there any more bodies laying about up on the top deck?
I would say between that time of helping out that there were plenty, yeah.
I will loot those as well, if that is possible.
Yeah, I would say that the pirates are already doing that, or that not pirates. The crew is already doing that. So if you
Okay.
wanted to loot one or two, you can.
Okay, I'll do that, and then I will head down to the beds.
Okay. Make an investigation check. And do you want to do it stealthily, or do you want to do it deliberately?
I'll do it stealthily this
Okay.
time because I don't really want
So make
them,
a sleight of hand check.
Ooh, sleight of hand. 15 total.
Okay, that's good enough. And
Then investigation.
an investigation.
13.
Two more people. You find about 50 silver. Not a whole lot. One person has a locket, and inside you see a picture of a woman.
Okay.
So you go back to bed.
Yes.
You all go down there. You notice the guard. You notice the guard is now guarding the room. As the guy's going, he kind of nods to you.
Can I kind of question that? All right. Well, I'm going. Oh, you're new. Why? How are you doing?
I'm fine. You should go and get some rest.
May I ask why you're here?
Because I've been ordered to be here.
Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough. I see where this is going. Then I will go to bed. But let's share a drink. Let's share a drink later, right?
I don't drink.
I'll give you a. You don't. Oh. I will go to bed. I will go to bed.
Sounds good to me. Kind of sits there with his hand on his sword.
He was rather nice.
So you guys all go to bed. Say it's 5 a.m. You went to bed at just before 4. So if you wanted to rouse
I rouse it.
an hour earlier.
Yeah.
Okay. You rouse an hour earlier than these people. Ted eventually makes his way in, tries not to wake anybody up.
I try to make myself up a little bit, you know. I feel a little awkward.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you get up. What do you want to do?
I'm going to go to the Starbucks.
We'll say it's about 5 a.m. when you guys go. So 1 p.m. is when you guys are going to rouse. You rouse at noon.
Okay, I'm going to go to the deck and go starboard, and I'm going to look at the waves and just gotta reflect.
Okay. So you spend some time. It's now the ship is fully going.
Yes.
There's a lot of we get to do the ambiance again, guys.
Yeah. I kind of avoid some people.
Oh yeah.
I'm just sitting by myself.
Need some sweet ambiance.
Gotta get them aggressive seagulls.
Oh, yes.
that was an experience.
Those should have been the opponents we fought.
The seagulls.
Yeah. They're too strong.
The seagulls will poke your knees.
Oh no.
Yeah, those
My knees are exposed.
Oh no, it's slightly hurt.
So you rouse and you go out. Just a little louder than I'd like. It's right in my ear.
Yes.
A little bit. So you go out there and you're staring off into the waves. Do you want to do the side of the boat? Do you want to do the front
I'm
of the boat?
at starboard.
Starboard. All right. So you're on the starboard side and you're just kind of looking out as the boat is going. And just off in the distance for the full hour.
Yeah, unless anyone talks to me, but I'm kind of trying to just be by myself.
You notice as you leave, the guard takes note of you leaving.
I look at him. Have I met him before? Because I went and made a point to talk to people.
Yeah, I would say unless you specifically wanted to go talk to the guards at the hold, you didn't. These guys are special. They don't go above deck.
Interesting. Okay. I didn't know this before. Make a note of it.
Yes. And there is another guard there who does not have heavy armor, has some leather armor on.
So are there 2 guards?
There's one guard at the door, and one guard that was over at the other door to the crew quarters. That's across the way. And he follows you up, not too close.
I'm gonna take a look at him, you know, sideways, sneakily, but I'm going to observe, I guess. Well, maybe insider perception.
What are you trying to do exactly?
I'm assessing him. His danger.
Yeah, make a
threat.
perception check. Well, it depends on what. I mean, he's not staying too close to you, but he is staying around.
It's enough to notice.
Yeah. What's up?
How much? Look, I'm looking at you. You looking at me?
I'm looking at you. I'm looking at everyone.
That's good.
Okay.
I'm looking at you.
He's looking at you, kid.
T-shirt and thing.
I got 7. I noticed nothing off him. I'm too occupied with this guy. I'm
you're-
like,
You had a pretty traumatic experience last
Yep.
night, and so you're kind of off in your own thing. You do recognize that they're there, but you can't really pay a whole lot of attention to that right now.
yeah, I look at the
There's other
sideways
stuff
and I'm
going
like,
on.
okay, I can't really tell. It doesn't matter. Apparently that was what was going on there.
And an hour passes. You guys rouse. It's 1 p.m.
I will do my morning stretches.
Okay.
Like hop off the bunk, start stretching, and then head straight to the galley.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where the food is, right?
That's right.
Yes, to the galley. Ships.
You go. This galley's down one more. So you go down to the galley. Go down there. Thomas is there. There's some crew members there that are eating and whatnot. Yeah. You walk in.
Walk in. It's like, hey, Thomas, could I?
Hello.
Hi. Would you?
What can I get you?
What do you have for us today?
Oh well, today's bit of pork. Yeah, it's been grilled. Yeah, if you like.
Excellent. I will take that and a lime.
Right. I have something special for you.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's what I've been doing for the last week. Just wait. goes into the back and comes out with a pitcher. It's not clear. It's wooden, and pours from the pitcher this kind of greenish yellowish liquid into a glass, into one of the mugs,
Sprite.
and gives it to you and says, I notice you don't do much drinking, so I made this.
Thank you, Thomas.
Yes.
Give it a quick sniff and then a sip.
Constitution. No, I'm just kidding.
What did you do, Thomas?
So you're in the bathroom all day.
It's limeade. He's basically squeezed some limes in, and he's been working on the recipe for the last week. Let's see how he did. Yeah, he did pretty well, adding some sugar to it and watering it down a little bit, so it's not so potent of just lime juice. It's actually quite nice.
Thank you, Thomas.
How is it?
It is very good. I really
check
like
for
it.
Thomas because he's very concerned. Oh, yeah. Being honest?
Oh yes.
Yeah. He's like, really?
Oh yes. It is. It's like how should I say? It's like tingles in my mouth in a fun way.
Yeah. I like it too. I like it better with rum in it, but it's all right.
Oh, thank you very much for noticing my aversion to the drink.
Oh yeah, you never drink no grog. Always sitting there putting lime on whatever I give you.
I mean, it is a very interesting fruit. I never had something so tart, but not like super tart like a lemon. But it's green, so it's less.
Don't got many of them in Lithuania. I'll get them from Ismail, actually.
I will definitely take a look over there.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah. Yes.
I'll even give you my recipe, if you likes.
Please.
Eh? All right. Later, though.
Yes, you will.
Bit
Better
busy.
yet, you can teach me.
I'll do that. I'd like that very much.
I would like that too.
Let me get you your food.
Thank you.
All right. So he goes back and he gets you your food, comes out and gives it to you. There you are. Thank you, son.
And then I find a table that's hopefully not occupied and just eat over there.
Okay. All right. So you sit down at an unoccupied table and you start eating. You guys.
Do I know what they did with the bodies?
They threw them overboard.
All right, well, did I know that before, or did I help them throw it?
You helped them throw it overboard.
Okay, all right. Well, I was crying the whole time then. But
Were you trying to hide it and all?
Yeah, I was trying to muscle like a. And I was like closing their eyes. I was trying to be as comforting to the bodies as I threw them over as possible.
No one knows really what a dragonborn looks like when they're sad. It's very difficult.
I could think I'm hungry.
Yeah, they're just like weird ass dragonborn.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, but you'd say some stuff like that. They can't really tell from your facial expressions, but they do see that you that you're saying that kind of stuff and whatnot. And Alistair kind of notes it.
Oh, sweet.
Well, we'll see. Yeah, he notes it.
So that was at the time of, though.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. Okay. So well, now
so
currently, I
funny.
guess if there's nothing on board. Oh, actually, no. Is it just self-aware that I already noticed her screaming? We just all already noticed that?
Yeah.
Okay, well then I'm gonna try and... I get up and I notice that she's not there. I'm gonna go look for her, because comfort.
Yeah, you get up to the top of the deck, and sure enough, the sun hits you, so you get up for a minute. But then as you look around, you see her over there kind of...
Just leaning over the deck, just kind of looking at the waves.
And you walk over to her.
I was about to say, can I accidentally just walk so quietly?
Make a stealth check.
I will. Okay. 5. I don't feel like the help is gonna help. Plus 0. 5. So.
Solid 5.
What's that
So,
give me?
so you're just trying to walk up, and you're trying to be quiet, but thunk, thunk. Thunk. You definitely
I
hear
look
it.
over, yeah.
Dragon feet.
Creaking of boards.
Are you okay? From yesterday, it had me rather disturbed as well.
I am fine. It's no. How do I explain? I don't. I'm fine. I've had. I'm going to go eat. Would you like to join me?
I have other people to look for, so I guess if you're fine.
I am fine.
Okay. I'm here to help when it's fine.
I'm backing away. As
Okay.
I've got it, Creek.
Okay. Remember during those interactions, if you want to, you can roll insight. Just so you know.
Okay. Fair. I had to-
Apparently, he's suddenly disturbed by me.
It definitely gives you your space.
It seemed like she needed your space.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mayhem definitely respects that.
yeah. I'm gonna go into the gallery
Is that a perception
and
check?
see.
For what?
For just, I guess, reading someone's...
Insight. Insight.
Oh, okay. Should I have done that?
If you'd like to, you can.
Yeah, you can.
It's an 8.
Did it help?
A 3. 11 to...
11. Yeah, you can see that she's not really wanting to be bothered right now. Pretty short. I'm fine. Type of stuff.
Then that backing away stays.
Okay, all right. I'm here, whatever. All right, bye.
Okay. So you walk
Thomas, good morning.
Oh, it's afternoon now. Did you just wake up?
No, I've been up for about an hour. I wasn't very hungry, but now I am. So, what do we have to eat today?
I got a bit of pork. You like?
Pork.
Yeah, been grilled.
Do you have any vegetables?
Yeah, of course. It comes with it. Got a
No.
bit of carrots.
No pork, but I would love some vegetables and, of course, a lime.
Right.
It's good.
Right. You want grog? Don't got much to drink round here other than that.
Of course, I would love some.
All right.
s'il
That's what I
plaît.
thought. Get that good grog. And he goes in the back and he gets you kind of this vegetable medley that they have. He's like, get it while you can. Pretty soon we'll be out.
I am very aware, but merci beaucoup. I appreciate all of your services.
Yeah.
I blush so prettily.
Well, it's my job.
Of course, but you have a very important job.
We damn right I does.
You do.
Yeah. I do real good at it too.
You do. Your food is very good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes. All right. Well,
Durian.
you want to join your friend over there? Hi, Ted.
Hey, Thomas. Hello, Maya.
Good afternoon, son. I'll walk over there and sit down, I guess.
Put that
I
frog.
apologize for my actions yesterday. I was quite out of it.
Yeah, I mean, it is okay. Everybody has their things, so it is okay.
Yeah. It's not something I really like to talk about. You know, I have my problems, so of course, you know, with imagination and everything, I really don't want to be very you know,
Spoken with
oui.
magic. Yes.
Yes, it is. You understand.
Yes, I totally understand. Sometimes imagination is can be quite restrictive.
It can, especially when you have the abilities and you don't know exactly what to do with them. So I was told not to be open about it.
Make an intelligence check.
Intelligence. Excellent.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, balls.
Wasn't good.
8.
I would say that's definitely enough. You having the magic experience that you know when Maya says that she has these abilities and she doesn't know what to do with them. You gather that she's a sorcerer.
Okay. Yeah. So it is not so much like me where I have learned such things, but it is.
Oh, you learned this.
Yes.
These
And then I'll
things.
take out a
These
pack
things.
of cards different than my playing cards. Basically, my spell book, I just put in the cards. So that way, it's like, yeah, so it's like a little cheat sheet. Like, it tells me how some of them I can move my hands.
So you went to school for this?
Yes.
So you know that this, well, I will say, aside from you, just to you, you know that if they are from Uzlium, they went to the college at Uzlium, which is in charge of instruction and indoctrination.
Okay.
Yes, so I learned mostly self-taught, actually.
You are self-taught?
Long story short, I was able to, I found a book and I learned from it. And because I could not take said book, I copied them down and now I have a little cheat sheet. So like this one, I can do, if I move my hand like...
So you did not go to school?
A little bit.
A little bit, okay. I was told to keep it very secret.
I understand.
You can keep my secret?
Oh yeah. I mean, I can, but also you did do magic in
know.
front of the whole crew.
I
So-
could not help it. You know,
It's,
we were being attacked.
I mean, I can keep...
She like she
Make
looks
a
so
perception
embarrassed
check.
right now.
Make a perception check.
I think I got 18.
Yeah, you definitely notice that same guard is at the door,
Yes.
Oh goody.
Oh,
watching both of you.
With my passive 16, do I see
Sorry,
that as well?
it's 16, not 18.
Yeah,
But still.
You definitely see it. Yeah, you see this
Okay.
this guard at the door.
So are they looking at us?
I think so.
Ugh.
I mean, I only let off
This is not
one
good.
spell. That's one little spell. It's not like yeah. I didn't even hit anything with it. So I don't know why they are so keen on seeing
Did-
us.
At
I'm not gonna say anything.
it's just kind of awkward. At that moment, Alistair comes into the galley and says,
Alistair.
"Yes, you too, Sen, Maya. You please come with me."
Of course.
Sure.
I apologize for my actions yesterday.
I don't know what you mean. You saved me. You defended this ship.
I was not very ladylike. I apologize for my actions.
I don't think you have anything to apologize for, Maya.
Well, running away and screaming, I'm sure it was not a pretty sight.
It's okay, Zanzer does it.
I am not Sansa. I am not Sansa. So, But merci beaucoup for the thank you for the vote of confidence.
Yes. Please follow me.
Of course.
Yes. He gets up, and where are you at this point?
I was in the bedroom chamber,
Mm-hmm.
and after waking up, I'm gonna go up to the galley, order another martini from Thomas.
Okay.
course.
So as you're going in, we'll say this is just before Alistair gets in there. You go in. What do you say to Thomas?
Can I get another one of your lime specials, Thomas?
Oh, you. All right. Cuts it up. Full on lime. Squeezes it. Drops it in. Blunk. Just how you likes it.
I'm a glutton for punishment. I take a huge swig and just kind of like choke on it a little bit.
Constitution saving throw.
That's amazing. I love that.
16.
16. Yeah, and so you just kind of. Yeah. You put it down, and he's looking at you, and he sees you just go down with it pretty good, and he's just like, all right, yeah. A week of that, you're getting better.
Indeed.
Really? Yeah. Well, and that's when Alistair comes down and has his conversation with them, and as he's turning around, he sees you. He goes, and you need to come as well.
All right. Can I bring the martini?
Yes, if you like, whatever that is.
I'll just happily come along now that I have the drink with me.
Yeah, it's in a regular
big-
glass. Yeah, like a big old.
So I'm just
mug.
like,
Yeah. It's not got like a stem on it or anything. It's straight up like.
just like
Lime still in there. So you guys go up. Where's our Dragonborn at this time?
I was looking around the ship for her, so when I find her, it's pretty much, yeah. So
All
if
right.
I'm just walking around the ship.
Yeah. Okay. So as you're walking around, you see them being led by Alistair. Back to the
I'm
aft.
kind of looking down.
Just down the hallway, just,
Oh, hey, gang, friends, allies, cohorts.
cohorts.
and I'm like, what?
We could.
Yeah, that's right. Big old Dragonborn, half naked, sword and shield.
So breezy.
Roomies would be roommates, yes?
Yeah, sure.
Boatmates.
Boatmates, yes.
I am not with them.
That's so
I am
great.
joking, of course. I'm
Yeah.
joking.
Something that I can do for you,
It's fine.
Mayhem.
I was just looking for my cohorts.
and I put my arm around her, and then around you as well, and I nod at you.
All right. Well, follow me.
Oh no.
Oh, so we meant all of us.
Yes. He looked at you when he said it. Follow me. You guys go, and there's the door to the captain's quarters there. And he says to Natrix, "You're first."
Damn it. I guess I just open the door and go in.
He opens the door for you.
Okay. I walk
You
in.
go in. You close it. Captain Thorell is there. Going over some stuff on her desk. Sees you come in. Still looks exactly as she did last night, just messed up. Right? Didn't have time to tidy. Has been working through the night and has not gotten much sleep. Says, Natrix, is it right?
Yes.
Yes. Please have a seat.
How did she? I sit, just kind of like wondering, how did she know my name?
She's the captain. And she goes, I have here a report of the incident last night. And there's some questions that I have for you.
What exactly are you asking of me?
She takes a look at her paper there and looks at it and says, I'm told that you helped us out a great deal.
One can say that.
Yes. More than one has. You're very skilled with a blade. So I'm told.
Well, I hadn't heard that before. I guess it's new to me.
Deception check.
I knew you were gonna.
Perception or persuasion?
Deception.
Oh,
16.
In the box.
Okay. She kind of eyes you.
I eye her back.
She got a 16 too. So she kind of looks at you and is like, mm-hmm. I'm also told that you have a very curious dagger on your person.
Perhaps.
May I see it?
I'm assuming that like, is there like a guard outside the door?
No.
Okay. I will bring out the dagger.
I mean, there is the guard that was following you guys.
Mhm.
That is out there, but.
Okay. I will show her the dagger.
So you show her this karambit dagger that you've cleaned.
Yeah.
And she looks at it and says, I was born in Lithania. Not from Lithania City. Another city that they conquered. I'm going to ask you this. Because I don't believe in beating around the bush. Are you from the Karambit?
If I were, would that be a problem?
I'll be the judge of that.
Fair enough, I suppose. Well, I mean, much evidence is against me, but do I look so... I guess I do. Do I look so threatening?
As you're sitting there in your like black leather.
I'm just trying to like be like, you can't possibly think that of me, right?
Okay, so she looks at you and she goes, well, regardless of where you came from and what you're doing, you helped us out a great deal. So I'd like to personally thank you. And if there is any trouble on this ship, any trouble with this ship caused by you, you will be dealt with.
We have an understanding, I see.
So, I pray your mission is not this ship. For if it is, you will fail.
Okay. I do want to mention one thing.
What is that?
The pirates. Did you notice? A lot of them had a very similar wristband.
Oh yes, they wear that. It signifies them as pirates and rank on their ships.
Okay.
Red or black or white, depending on. We'll let you know what status they have.
Okay. I was just kind of curious on that. Thought I might ask you. You seem aware of the seas.
You
of
could
what
say
goes
that.
on them.
Yes, I've been doing this a very long time. It's okay. I've been doing this a very long time. And I've worked very hard to get where I am. So yes, I know the seas.
I'm sorry, I'm dying.
It's okay.
Okay.
Thank you again for your help.
Of course.
And that will be all. And she kind of points to the door.
I will walk out very casually.
Is this your card?
Yeah, what was going on?
No, I'm sorry.
Hold on. Okay, I guess not.
Oh, okay.
No, that's fine, that's fine.
I'm curious though. What would have been the roll though to decide if that was my card?
Just a D20.
No, I mean like I guess above 10 or it's 11.
It's 11. It's your card, yeah.
Oh,
My God, wait, no, hold on, my eyes. I forget your numbers in common. It is, yes, I think it's my number.
Yes, it is your card.
Yeah,
Excellent.
that's magnificent. How did you do that?
It is called
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of Hand.
Oh.
And then trying to make it disappear somewhere on my body. Natural 20.
Yeah. All of a sudden, she goes like this, all of a sudden, the card is gone.
Mayhem is amazed.
Oh my! Teach me your ways, please. I will help you in any way you need me to, but teach me your ways. That's my.
As he's saying this, the card is right here on his forehead.
Roll my eyes.
It is a very deep and mysterious art. I have trained many, many years. I may look young, but I have trained for many, many years.
Do I walk out to the...
Yes, you do. That's what you said.
Mehem,
Magnificent.
it's on your forehead.
What?
The card.
Well, he's trying to snatch it.
Yeah. Make a sleight of hand to snatch it back.
14. Or 15.
Yeah, 15 will do it. 15 will do it. So you're like, what? And you go up and
There's a hand. No, there's no.
Because
Oh, you play a trick on me.
it is right here.
Of course.
Oh my God! Teach me.
Just losing it.
This is mildly amusing.
You are too powerful for this
and
world.
Alistair goes, Maya,
Oui,
it is your turn.
is this?
And he opens the door
Okay.
to the captain's quarters.
I go in.
You come in, captain's sitting there looking through her reports.
Hello, Captain.
Yes, it's Maya, right?
It is.
Yes.
What can I do for you?
Please have a seat.
Of course. I sit down.
Maya.
Oui?
Mr. Colby has filed a report of the incident last night.
Of course he has.
'Tis his duty.
I would not. Wouldn't expect him otherwise. He is your first mate,
As first officer, he is.
first officer. Oui.
There are things I must ask you about.
Mm,
I'm sure you understand.
I understand.
First and foremost,
Oui.
this report details the help that you gave us last night.
You
And-
could say I helped.
I did not. Alistair did.
Mm.
So,
Exactly how did he says that I helped? Exactly.
looks at the report, and it says, Maya was instrumental in the defeat of the pirates that attacked us, employing the use of magic
Mm.
to kill multiple foes
Mm.
and saving his life. So, what I would like to know
Mm-hmm.
is, why are you here? Why are you on this ship, Maya? Why are you on my ship?
What do you mean? I am trying to get home so I can speak to my aunt.
Make a deception check.
Deception.
Yes. 19.
19. She rolled a natural 18. So, she kind of looks at you. I'm sorry, Maya, but I don't believe you.
You don't?
I do not.
It's fine.
It's clear that you use magic.
That
What
you don't believe me, but it's true.
what I need from you is to know who you're with.
Oh, it's fine. Here. She pulls into her pocket and then pulls out a piece of paper and goes, here, this is all you would need to know.
She grabs it and looks at it.
I hope that gives you everything that you would need.
Why wasn't I informed of this before?
Because it was...
I am the captain of this ship.
Yes, but we...
If somebody is going to be on here, I have to know.
I have to make certain precautions. You understand?
Folds up the note. Show me your brand.
Do I really...
Show me your brand.
Fine. Here. Here's my brand.
And she pulls to the side and shows this kind of a square rectangle here with these symbols inside, branding her as being part of the Mage Nation. And she reaches into the drawer of her desk and pulls out a small green gemstone that's about this big. Or it looks like a gemstone. Brings it up and passes it over your brand. And it starts humming.
Have you had enough? I am here on very, very important business.
As are we.
Of course. Her whole demeanor just changes. So, you're not going to inform anyone else, are you?
No.
Good. I'll have my paper back, please.
She gives it back to you.
To the back and it just disappears.
I'll have words with the embassy at Ismail about this.
I swear it is for your own protection. I am very sorry you were not informed, but it is very crucial that I do my mission.
Yes, understood.
Are we done?
Excuse me?
I said, are we done?
Do not appreciate that tone. You are still on my ship.
I apologize.
Why?
You see, this is very important business.
I know. Thank you for your help.
Thank you for yours and
your
for your
honesty.
discussion.
Please send in Sen.
Of course. She looks back on the persona that she's. I am so sorry. It says open the door. So sorry about this. I apologize. And just kind of runs out.
Door
Son,
closes.
it is your turn.
We will continue the trick next time. Okay?
Please.
Yes.
God.
He's got like 2 more cards on his chest.
Wait, I still have no idea.
Oh my god, what is that, Jiro?
You have something on your... Sad.
21.
Yeah. yeah.
Just watch.
Give us a perception check to see if you can match that.
No, that's magnificent. It's an 8.
It's what?
Oh my god. Please, yes, please continue this later.
She is so scary.
Really?
Just be honest with her, please. She's... Son, just be honest with her.
Naughty.
She will know if you are lying.
Oh,
Be your usual
okay.
self.
You're
Go
up. Alistair opens the door.
Hello.
Closes it.
What
Sen.
did she say to you? She asked why I had magical abilities. I tried to explain myself, and
Okay, we're gonna go here.
yeah,
How did she do that?
Sen.
it's sleight of hand.
Sen.
I love it.
She's so
Right,
good.
it's Sen?
She does.
Yes.
Please.
Okay.
Have a seat.
I prefer to stand, I've been sitting all... How long has it been since I woke up?
About an hour.
I've been sleeping for... I just woke up an hour ago. Is it okay if I stand?
Very well.
Thank you.
And she kind of stands and kind of looks over you. She's pretty tall. I think she's about 5'9". And kind of stands over you. And you can see she's not had a good night. Bags under the eyes type of thing, but staring you down here. I have a report from Mr. Colby about last night. And I'm told that you're pretty handy with a blade.
Yes.
Amongst other things.
Oh, you heard that from outside, do you... And I pull out the cards. Would you like also to play?
my God.
No, I would not like to play cards.
Well, it's not really play. It's more of like a show. Like, I show you this card, this is
Thank
your
you, Sen.
card.
I asked you here for a reason. You cast a spell last night. Now, I need to know exactly who was on my ship. And you are not wearing traditional Uslium clothing.
Yes.
And that makes me suspect terrible things. You see, I cannot have any free mages on my ship.
Mm-hmm.
We are a royal merchant ship.
Of the nation of Uzli, am I?
No, of the nation of Lithania.
Danya, yes.
Yes. And Uzlium has their hands in every nation.
Mm-hmm.
So if I am caught, there are implications for the government. So I need you to answer me very honestly, Sen. A couple of questions. Can you do that?
Yes.
Okay, good. Tell me, Sen, I've heard about your daggers.
Mm-hmm.
That they disappear and reappear. How does that happen?
A gift.
What do you mean?
A gift. It is in, as you say, like you give someone to something.
I know what a gift is.
Yes.
Yes.
It's a gift.
From whom?
A family member.
Family member. She's gonna insight. Deception.
22.
Yeah. It's lucky she rolled 19. Yeah, so she goes, interesting. Did they always do that?
To my knowledge, ever since I've had them, yes.
Wow, okay. I guess the crux of it is, I need to know if you're a free mage or not.
Who reported the fact that I cast the spell, yeah?
In this report, a number of crew members,
Mm-hmm.
including Mr. Colby.
What did it say exactly?
They say
I guess.
they saw you point your finger, and out of it came a bright, white light that shot off into the...
Interesting. Because I also saw Maya guess something that had something very similar in color. I do not know if it was residual in that sense.
I don't think anything residual would be coming from your fingers.
Oh no, I mean like the white light. Because again, my, as you said, the daggers, they do come back. It may have also been some residual energy.
Make a deception check. The other one was good, but now you've said a couple more things, so we're gonna re-roll here.
Anyone want to give me inspiration?
I'll do it.
There it is.
For the card trick.
First,
For the card trick.
Alright.
Struggle.
can thank Tiana for this.
Thank you, Tiana. Where are you going? Come back.
Hope that wasn't a 20.
24.
Yeah. Yes. I suppose it's possible. It's just that such a dagger isn't just granted to anyone. Usually, it's a magic user who wields that or has been allowed to by the Mage Nation. So, just have suspicions myself and around the crew as well. We need to make sure that we are not harboring any rogue mages.
Oh yes.
Free mages are not welcome on the ship. So, I appreciate you being honest with me.
No problem.
If you are going to carry those daggers and show them off in such a fantastic way, I suggest that you acquire the paperwork.
Yes, I am. As you can tell by my face, I am not of these collective nations. I will learn more about your ways.
Excellent. See that you do, because if you are caught without the proper paperwork, it will be... Let's just say you don't want to have that experience, as you did help us last night in terrific fashion. We'll let it slide.
I think I get 4 of them, actually.
So I've been told.
Yeah.
I'm told it was quite the sight to see you kill. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. That will be all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Is it the left hand or right hand for saluting the cat?
It's the right. It's just fine.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And is it in particular?
No, you go like this.
I knew there was some humor to you. All right, Captain Lila. I will.
Captain
escort-
Thorell.
Captain Thorell.
you.
Apologies.
Yes. Thank you. And you go to exit. Before we do that, guys, we have another 1,500 bits. 1,500 bits from our very own Warren Reed, Urban Mask, who plays Uzo on Waterdeep Dragon Heist.
You get another hat.
That's right. That's right. So, right back to you.
Thank you.
Oops. You guys are gonna need these later.
I'll hold
One.
the cup.
We can't do
One
it.
over.
I got it.
Over there. And we have another 2,000 bits from Ingavar Chaos. 2,000 bits. So there's one.
That's awesome.
That you get some bits, and you get some
tried.
bits.
Your name is awesome.
You get more bits, and you get some bits.
Yes.
I did it.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
We so appreciate it.
I'll help you anyway.
And with that, you exit out, and we're going to actually go to break now. Thank you guys for watching and stopping by here. During the break, we're going to give away one of these mugs. Not this mug, I'm drinking out of it. A new one. We will give it away. So type in #mug to enter to win.
Yes.
Thanks, guys. We'll be right back. And we are back. Thanks for sticking with us through the break. We have a winner of the mug. Let's see, who was it? We have 2 winners of the mugs, actually. Our very own Vanna Loswin, Tiana. Won a mug.
You deserve it.
I'm extremely jealous that she won before I did. But because our very own Tiana won, we have another winner of another mug. MZ Dusty won a mug. So congratulations, MZ Dusty.
Yes.
Who I am told is a friend of the show and is on Ukador.
Oh,
Plays Denahi on Ukador, which is super cool. So thanks for watching us very much. And Ukador's on Wednesdays. Check them out. Okay. Also, we're getting awfully close to our giveaway.
Really?
Yes. So
Guys,
we're
we
just
need
over
more
40.
people.
If we can get to 50, we will give Super Smash Bros. Ultimate away tonight. So everyone, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, get some friends, get them on. As soon as we get them, we'll do that giveaway. So
You can do this. You guys can do this. Get your friends.
she's right, So okay,
All right.
all right. Thanks.
Leave me alone. I can't stop.
Okay, so we're gonna get right back into it. Here, you guys just got done speaking with the captain.
Maya
So, some of you got done lying very convincingly to the captain. And Mehem, you were not invited to speak to the captain.
I was about to walk through the door as if I was, but
Oh, okay.
Is there something wrong, Mehem?
I guess not. Does the captain not want to speak to me?
I don't believe she has anything to speak.
It's a good thing,
About-
Mehem. She is scary.
She's not that scary. She has a good sense of humor.
These are 2 drastically different answers.
Okay,
But I still wanted to befriend her.
Intimidating, okay?
I showed her my
She's a
cards.
simple lady.
You
Just
showed
wanted
her
to
your
make her very
cards?
close.
Wait,
Nothing.
this does not make any sense. Not the same cards you showed me, right?
No, the playing cards, the one that
Oh, the
showed.
playing
Yeah.
cards.
Yes, his ungodly
And I'm
magical
not
powers.
that anyone knows about this, so I'm just.
Yes, I don't believe the captain is very fond of games.
She seems to be like.
And he's eyeing Sen because of the information that he gave. He's kind of like,
I think she does. It's just a very stressful job. She does not have time to enjoy them.
The son,
Businesswoman.
son and I seem to have very different opinions.
It's all right. And Alistair is just kind of looking at you guys.
She's a little intimidating.
Because Alistair knows what you are, or has his suspicions about what you are, saw what happened, filed the report, was not privy to that conversation, so he's still a little wary.
Has his actions kind of drastically different than the way he was treating me before as he is now?
He's all business.
Yep. Okay. Maya is definitely, she's aware of this.
Make an insight check.
I am pretty certain she knows. Unless these are EO's dice, so who knows? I'm going to make an inspiration on that.
I got you. You got this.
Do it.
That's right. That's right.
I believe.
Wow. Well, a little better this time, at least. Wow. I think it was 12.
Yeah, that's definitely enough. You notice in just the few interactions that you've had with Alistair, he's more guarded.
Is it insight, right?
Insight, yeah.
Oh, okay, then 14 actually, then yeah.
Yeah, same. You notice that he's guarded and he's regarding you a little differently for sure. He goes, well, that will be all. Thank you guys for your help last night, and
You're welcome.
looking forward to the rest of the journey. As he looks at you, and you.
She just looks away.
It's like this.
She made the same joke. See, you both have senses of humor.
We're not joking. Thank you.
I am.
So that's canon now. All right, I love Dungeons and Dragons, guys. All right, so what we're going to do now is we are going to fast forward another week
Okay.
on the ship. Exactly. Not quite that fast. We're going to hear some of the words. So we're going to go around and see what it is you guys wanted to get done on the ship this week. Let's start. I think we started over here last time. Let's start over here.
Mehem just goes up to Corby. And
Colby?
Oh, is it Colby?
Yeah, Alistair Colby, C-O-L-B-Y.
Like the
I'm sorry, my accent's not good enough for you to hear the L.
No, I'm sorry. That feels like it's more on me. I'll change that in my notes.
It's okay, you can call him Corby and see what happens.
Okay, all right. Well, I call him Corby. And
Yeah.
I'm like, Mr. Corby, I was looking to help in any other way, if that were possible, around the ship.
Well,
People, friends, anything.
yes, I think it would help me a great deal if you could pronounce my name correctly.
Aww.
I thought,
Colby.
oh, with an L.
Yes,
Oh. Okay.
as in the
I was just joking.
Lithania City Colbys.
Yeah, yes, the beautiful Colbys. They are.
I don't feel like I would know who they
You would have no idea. So right now you're just kind of like,
Yeah, I gotta be.
Yes, the Colbys are beautiful. I'm so sorry if I offended the Colbys.
very okay. What is it that you're looking to do?
Any help that may be required.
Well,
Let's do it.
you've been awfully good
I'm
at
here.
moving things around the ship with Sam. He's spoken often of your strength. And
Was it because of the bodies?
no, I think it's mostly because of the arm wrestling.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that will.
No, you really should give him a rematch at some point.
I mean, yeah, I can.
It would be good.
It's more fun. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll play him again. Is it a rematch? It's a personal thing. I mean, I'm just doing it for fun.
Speak to him.
Well, yeah, sure. We'll hang out again.
Good, good. What skills do you have, Mehem?
I don't want to use my lightning as much, but I can do that. Spark a flame anywhere. Breath. It's my breath. It's bad breath.
Let's go ahead and make an insight check on that. Just to see kind of when you say not going to use my lightning as much, just to see what you mean by that exactly. But it didn't do too well on it.
Cool.
Yeah, so he's just kind of like, oh, okay. Appreciate if you don't use your lightning on the crew.
Yeah, I had no idea it had that effect on people. But,
You
yeah, I
didn't know
won't.
that lightning would kill somebody.
I thought everybody, I thought they were more resilient. I thought everybody was more resilient, but I guess the water probably would have been a safer bet.
No, that would have also killed him.
Really? Fascinating.
Yes, you throw someone overboard, that's what happens. If
This
the
new world of mine. This new world. Great.
new world. You've not ventured outside of your island before?
New to me. Outside of the island, well, my younger days. But I stayed close to home outside.
Well,
Yes.
okay. Well. Yes, I appreciate you not using lightning on the crew.
Yeah. Do you want to shake on it?
No, I trust you.
Okay. Yeah.
Shake my own hand.
Grab your own claws.
You are
Hear the
very-
clap.
What other skills did you have?
I'm good at religion.
Religion.
Yeah. Yes. I'm good at telling people about their own or what should be strived for in life with other people.
We have a crew that has different religious beliefs, and we don't get much religion here on the ship. So, if that's something you'd like to do, minister or whatnot, we'd be glad for it.
I would love to help.
Dragon
Yes.
preacher.
I would love to help in any way I can.
Are you ready for this?
This is gonna be good.
Right. Well, there's one fellow who has been feeling a little down. I suppose you should go spend some time with them.
Anything. I'll bring a cheery smile to anybody.
Excellent.
Razor sharp smile.
Yeah. Right. You keep that down.
Oh.
Yeah, nothing against you anymore, but he can be a little jumpy, especially now.
Okay.
So, go have a talk with Zanzer.
Zanzer.
Yes,
Zanzer.
the gnome.
Zanzer the gnome. Got it. I'm gonna find Zanzer the gnome. I
Yes.
promise.
You should be. If you look up, he's usually there. He's one of the bosuns.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, the ones with covered in ballista?
Well, no.
Oh, not those ones.
No, I mean the ballista are over there, and he points, and you notice that there's about 2 or 3 ballista on the ship. It's not like a heavy warship. It's just kind of there for protection against certain things. So,
Impressive. But yes, totally. Wherever Zanzar is, I will find him, and I will help him.
Excellent, thank you. Just look up.
Oh.
Perception check. Perception check.
11 plus 3, 14 total.
14. Yeah, that's enough. You see, Zanzer. Are you gonna be still up there?
Yeah.
Yeah. You see Zanzer and Sen up in the sails and whatnot, working on different things up there.
Am I still working on my ocean legs, or was that through the past week? Through the first week?
You rolled pretty well for it. I'd say that you got it pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I would love to be like,
All right, well, guess I'll just make my way up there.
and so I'm gonna try and climb all the way up to where they are.
Athletics check.
Boy. Inspiration.
We're about to find out. It's a 14 plus a 5, 19.
Oh, never mind.
So I think I'm good.
Yeah, he real good. So you go up there, Mayhem, and there's the ladder, and it's not made for a Dragon Ball. So you're just trying to on the side of the mast. On the side of the mast, and you're using both your arms and your legs because you're very good at this. And you're just like, you guys hear this coming up.
Hey, Jiro! This is incredibly easy. Hello, friend.
Stop.
Like a xenomorph.
Big old grin on his face as he's coming at you, sharp teeth.
Are you sure you're going to be okay coming up like that?
Of course, why would I not be?
I guess.
Bits of the mast are like coming off with every time he like comes out of his.
A little more gently, perhaps?
Oh, I was very excited.
A slow crunch.
Make a strength check on that. Let's see how badly it is.
15.
Oh no!
Natural 20.
Not natural, unnatural. So, like, and a chunk comes out of the mast.
Never mind, do what you were doing before.
Yes. Nothing.
I proceed to climb.
You let it go, and about 3 seconds later, you hear, "Oh!
Yes!
Oh, God.
Why would you do that? Oh!
We're dead.
Dead?
Why? Watch where you're dropping pieces of the ship."
I thought you were sleeping. Oh, God. I don't know.
Is it like midday?
Yeah, I mean, past midday. Yeah.
I stick to my sentence.
Yeah. That's okay.
I'm so sorry.
He's just coming here. Fucking Dragonborn.
What was that?
Make a perception check.
Oh, I will. Ow. It's a 9 plus 12 total.
I would say that you were really focused on this, so you didn't quite hear him under his breath, 30 feet below.
Yeah. Oh, you don't say.
Yeah. Okay, so you make it up to them. He's like, well, hi there. What are you doing?
I wanted,
Just like kind of looming over them.
I just wanted to help.
Yeah, looming over.
Yeah.
Into the mast.
Oh god.
I
How are you doing?
Doing well. Should he come on one of the cross beams?
No, I think that you should probably go down. I think you should probably go down. It's you're destroying the ship. So you need to go down.
Am I destroying?
You are doing that.
I deeply apologize for that. I didn't know.
Please leave.
Okay, you want to come with? Because I would love to talk to you about religion.
Make a persuasion check at disadvantage.
She's like one of those guys that's
Disadvantage.
Excuse me, would you like to hear about our god Poseidon?
No!
Do you have your...
It was 15.
You can cancel it out with inspiration.
I
if you want.
can. It was 15 and 30. Do it.
Love it.
What do you say to inspire?
It's 13.
Get your meaty claws back in there.
There it is.
Okay. Well, I feel like that was out of context. I will still do it. I will still do it. Listen.
So he goes, okay, what, religion? Who do you follow?
Rao. Have you heard of Rao?
Of course I have.
R.L. You have?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, I would love to hear more.
Okay.
No, please don't.
He's great. He's awesome. He loves to redeem people.
Down there.
Yeah.
Why don't you go on down?
Okay.
I'll quickly do a quick rope harness around his body to so he doesn't have to claw his way back.
Weaken.
All right. Make a knot check of sleight of hand for the knots. Oop, in the box.
16.
16. So he just goes up to you and deftly comes over. And before long, I mean, he even makes a little space for your tail so it's not like caught up in anything. And before long, you have this. You throw it over one of the beams, and you kind of hold on to it. Are you ready, Sam?
I'm ready. If I need to go to the crow's nest, go ahead. Or descend slowly. Do not jump off.
Oh, sure. Yes. We will talk about this. We will talk about this later, for sure. And thank you. This is rather comfortable for my tail. It's impossibly comfortable. And, so I just start kind of walking back, slack on as I yell.
How much weight are you putting on that?
I just kind of lean casually into it and just go down as if
Strength check.
Oh no.
This could be very bad.
16.
Okay.
Wow. This 5'2".
15.
Got a minus?
Oh no!
You just
15.
All right. So 15. That's still good enough. So you have it kind of around in another thing here. So you're just kind of like as they're going and giving a little slack. Do you have any gloves on?
Yeah, I got my finger with gloves.
Okay. So this 5'2" half elf, tiny little thing, as holding you as you're going down, kind of leaning back. This is easy.
This is comfortable.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Smoke a little bit coming from the gloves. So you make it down, and Xanser goes up. I guess I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Okay.
Thank you. And then proceeds to.
Oh, that's how I should have done it.
I don't recommend it. You would have probably broken everything.
Oh.
Because you're so large.
Oh, you and your facts.
And cumbersome.
Oh, you and your facts. Still tear, but still smiling.
I mean, seriously, your hand is the size of my head.
Is that not... Oh, I guess that's not normal, is it? I never really realized it.
Please keep it away from my head. Thank you.
All right. Yeah,
So
another time.
you go with him and go to the galley and spend a little time talking with him. And just time-wise, we're gonna have to move on.
No, yeah.
We'll get back to that.
That's what I say.
Yeah. Yes. Natrix.
All right. I'm gonna go head to the galley to Thomas again and.
All right. Give it another go.
Yeah.
All right. And don't forget, you did tell him to go see you at some point.
Yes.
So, the Thomas is, another day, another dollar. Gold piece.
What's $1? I don't know what they say is from some other place. So, let's see what you got today, huh? What recipe you gonna show me?
Alrighty. Have you ever done a pot pie? A chicken pot pie?
Oh, I love a meat pie.
Let's do some meat pies.
Oh my god. All right. And goes there and is like, I've been saving this dough just for something like this. And we got to use the last of chicken, so let's do it. Right, vegetables.
Alrighty. I take out the chef's knife this time.
Yes, well done.
I'm learning. And I start like, shik, 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 shik.
Right.
Just kind of practicing the knife skills
Right.
and such.
Now the celery.
Okay. Shik, shik, shik,
This is the last of it.
shik.
Thank you. I got to use it all. Right, okay. Now, let's see how you carve a chicken.
Roll a survival check.
Oh gosh.
Chicken and survival. That's hilarious.
That's kind of sad. That poor chicken.
That's already dead.
Yeah, it definitely
not
did
survive.
not survive.
You failed its survival check.
Yeah, can I get an inspiration on that? I mean, might as well. You get
Sure.
I mean, how many do we have now?
A lot still.
A lot. Thank you, everyone, for
Thank you.
letting them get their skills.
Isn't it 10 now?
It's 11.
11
11.
total.
Yeah.
It's better than 6, which is what you got last time.
Don't worry about it.
So you carve up the chicken well enough, and he noticed some problems. And he's like, no, you want to get here around the legs like this, and the breast you want to carve like that. Get all the meat off of it like this. And he kind
I
of
just kind of chuckle while he's like saying breasts and thighs and things.
Okay.
He's really actually trying to teach you. doesn't get the joke, doesn't join in with it, but it's like yeah, oh, right, and here, okay, all right. You know what? Let me do it. And
Just kiss him.
shows you a little more. We'll say throughout the week. Make me another roll with advantage now, because you've been trying at it.
That's an 8. That's a 3.
So an 8, so it's just flat rolls. You're not doing too well with this.
No.
Tom is getting a little annoyed throughout the week.
Look, I've told you this like 5 times. You got to do something to help me out here. You're good with vegetables, but we're gonna be out of that.
You all right?
It's so bad.
Cooking is
Yeah, it is very bad.
So we're out of vegetables tomorrow, and you can't teach me to cut a chicken.
I mean, I can teach you. You can't learn it. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how you does with the fish.
All right, let's do
Right.
this.
All right.
So that's that. Did you want to approach him during the week?
Yes. At some point, do I see him like in the?
He's in the galley,
Dining hall.
and as you're leaving, you see him and Zanzer sitting there in kind of a back corner, talking, drinking a little bit, and Zanzer's kind of like pouring his heart out to you.
I'm gonna steal him away mid Zanzer sentence.
I never had to kill anybody, and now I gotta clean up all this death, and I just need help. And I'm so glad that, where did you go?
We're already
He
like
looks up and
10
you're gone.
feet away.
Oh, poor Caesar.
So mean.
I'm just there, just
Sitting watching. Okay, where do you guys go?
Okay, I'm going to take him to the quarters, presuming there's no one else in there. Is there anyone in there?
Yeah, there is. Yep. It's most assuredly Ted. He's sitting there.
Can I not even notice him and not even care?
Absolutely.
Yes. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. I completely ignore Ted in the room as if he were just like a regular piece of furniture.
As you guys come in, he does say, "Hi, guys," and you ignore him and go and sit down. And he,
Can I almost say hey, and she just kind of
goes back to sharpening his axe. All right, so you guys are sitting there.
Finally, Mehem.
I was rather invested in that conversation.
No, it doesn't matter.
She like dragged you by the collar of your shirt. You're
By
very
his
small.
dragon ear.
Oh, dragon ear. Yes.
My ear feels rather sore.
More of holes, really.
The ear hole feels rather sore. What did you want to talk about before I get back to him?
I've been noticing your plight. You have been rather under the weather. Very sad. I can tell.
You can see that behind the smile.
Behind the jagged teeth, yes.
Are they that jagged?
Yes, it looks like you sharpen them on a regular basis.
They're just this way. But thank you for noticing that, yes, this death is terrible. All of it is horrible. I didn't want to kill any of them or
How do you
throw
feel
them.
bad for them?
How do you not? They were people just like anybody. Alive or dead. They didn't need to be dead.
I guess my world doesn't offer me the luxury of trust like yours does.
Is your world? I guess, well, I was about to ask if it's kind, but I guess.
No,
Okay.
it never has been.
Is your world still kind to you, at least?
You are very naive and very trusting.
I call it kind, but sure.
I admire that about you, Dragonborn. But it seems as though we have very different opinions on how this world works.
I've spent some time enlightening people.
Enlightening indeed.
Oh.
That's the word.
Yes.
Inspiration for that one. Punspiration, yes. Well done.
Oh, that was good.
That went completely over me.
Sorry.
God! And I kind of like Mayhem kind of looks in like surprise because he finally gets that joke, and he's like,
I didn't mean to kill them.
I know, but death is inevitable in this world. You need to learn that one day you won't have the choice. One day it's going to be forced on you.
Maybe you're right, but maybe it doesn't have to be provoked.
It's always provoked.
I should teach you about Rao.
Maybe another time. I'm not too much into your beliefs.
Fair enough. God's answer, though. Are you willing to understand anything about mercy from me at all? Maybe?
We can talk.
That would be nice. I would much appreciate that. Talking about maybe not killing everybody. We gotta.
Well, I can't promise that.
Zanzer's still at the table. Very, very sad.
I can only imagine the havoc death has wreaked on other people.
Just thinking of Zanzer.
yeah, it just cuts to.
Goes to them.
Poor guy.
He needs a therapist.
Bad.
He's on my to-do list.
On your redemption list.
My redemption list. Was there any other qualms you have with me?
Was not a qualm, but more just intrigue. It was interesting being able to see someone with a completely opposite perspective, given our similar backgrounds.
Similar.
Forget it. Forget I said anything.
Can I not forget you said anything?
Oh, gosh. Dragonborn.
Do you hate Dragonborn?
It's just typical.
I'm gonna roll for that one. Insight.
Insight.
Fully hates
Insight.
Dragonborn. It's a 12 plus
3.
15 total.
Okay. And
I don't hate them. I'm just trying to like evade the questions and
you,
confuse him.
You get that.
Okay. Well, I shall be around any time you require my
Big old claw.
Yeah, my assistance.
I reach out a dainty hand and just kind of shake his giant claw.
All around, all the fingers.
Thank you.
Don't do it to me in real life.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It was great. It was great. I love it.
That was beautiful.
I apologize.
Awesome.
No, that was good.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You're gonna go over. What'd you
So,
like to do?
going to try to seek out Officer Colby.
Yes. Okay. He's up there doing his navigation stuff at the helm and whatnot. No, I'll say he's up by the helm with this area there, and he's filling out.
Is he by
some
himself?
paperwork. There's people around.
Oh. Excuse me, Officer Colby, if I could perhaps speak with you in private.
By this time, he's got a debrief from the captain. So he.
I'm not sure if I know that, but.
Yeah. So he's treating you a little nicer.
Oh, okay.
You don't know what he knows, but
I don't.
But he's like, yes, Maya, of course. Please, this way. And he leads you to his quarters.
I suppose I should apologize if I have offended you or have scared you in any way.
I must admit, you are not what I expected.
And exactly what did you expect?
A normal passenger, like we have all the time. Or if someone is from Uzlium, they look like it.
I see that the captain has let you know exactly why I'm here on the ship.
No, she's just assured me that you are from Uzlium. And therefore not a free mage.
I am not a free mage, no.
I'm very glad. I would have hated to imprison you.
I doubt that you would have been able to imprison me for long, but yes, I am glad that I would not, I am not, have to be imprisoned.
Yes, me as well.
But I do want you to know that my friendship towards you has been genuine. And I hope that there are no hard feelings.
No, you healed me. You saved me.
I did. I apologize for my reaction afterwards. It makes me very uncomfortable.
What was that?
You want to know?
Well, usually I've been healed before by a cleric. Never
I am
someone.
not a cleric.
Clearly.
It is. I don't know why I have that power. I don't really talk about it very much, but I don't know where I come from. I have no memory from since I was a small child.
Is that right?
But every time I heal somebody, it's not of my own power, not of my own volition. And since whenever that happens, I see this demon, this creature, and it is frightening.
You see a creature.
I don't expect you to understand. I don't. And he doesn't know.
He really doesn't. He's sitting here like.
See, I don't really like to talk about it. It just came as a surprise. So I reacted, and I didn't like being in
see
such
things?
states. I forget I said anything about it.
Oh, no. I'm sorry if I've put you off. It was not my intention.
No, it's... I don't really like talking about it. It's...
Have you seen... I mean, you saw it that night.
I did.
What was it?
I don't know, but I see it every time I hear somebody.
Oh,
So I don't know why I heal, and I don't know why I see that thing.
I'm terribly sorry. It sounds like an awful burden to bear.
It is. In Uzlium, it was not something we really spoke about. I didn't really talk to anyone about it. So, when I could, ever I could, I would avoid healing people if I could avoid it. Sometimes it is unavoidable. But now you know why I reacted the way I did.
I appreciate you telling me. And going through that on my behalf. And he kind of puts his hand on yours real quick and goes, honestly, thank you for going through that for me.
You're welcome.
And kind of gives it a little bit of a squeeze and then lets go.
I am glad we had this talk. I feel better. You are a fine officer. I just
Thank you.
feel like I feel bad for deceiving you as I did.
It is okay. You have your reasons, and
I do.
you have done nothing on this ship but help. So,
I try.
yes.
I
How goes your navigation studies?
fairly well.
Yes?
I could always use more training.
We'll have some time now if you'd like.
Good, especially since it is getting quite late. The stars should be coming out, and they are quite lovely. So yeah, should I roll for navigation?
Yeah, so you guys go out and you guys work that week on more navigation, spend a lot of time together.
Oh.
That didn't look good. Was it?
I'm gonna roll inspiration
Do it.
Ooh. Yeah?
by looking at the stars in his eyes.
Inspire her.
Do it.
Just do it.
Just do it. Just do it. Wow. Offhand, grab it.
I sort of got distracted by the stars in his eyes, but then I
They glistened so
Roll it.
brightly.
The stars in
and
your
I
eyes.
did even worse.
That's worse.
That's
So
I
what
got distracted by the stars in
you
his
did.
eyes.
You did.
the stars are beautiful.
No, I believe in the
Stars are
stars.
so beautiful.
What'd you get?
What is that? What is the role of that? Is it perception? What is it?
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
Int.
It's an integer. It would have been a 9, but I got a 7 instead. Woo!
All right. Yeah, you're not getting a whole lot, but you definitely enjoy the interaction with Alistair.
Apparently, we're getting a lot closer now.
Oh,
Dun-dun-dun.
awesome. Awesome. Apparently, guys, we just got raided by Ukador, so hey, Ukador, folks, thanks for coming in. Thanks for raiding us. Enjoy the show. We're currently fast-forwarding a week on our ship here and going through. Let's go over here with Sen. What did you want to do that?
Again, or as we said earlier, I'll work with Sansa for some of the week, or like parts of the times.
Okay. Zanzer Sealby.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I will work with him, and then the other thing I wanted to do was I'm going to shadow around Maya, and whenever she sees me, I'm going to try and act very prim and proper,
Okay.
with like chest up and like bowing and stuff like that. Yes.
Okay.
So,
Make a perception check to see if you see this.
apparently, I'm too distracted by Alistair.
Yeah, you are.
Or the stars.
So she's sitting there like looking at Alistair and just like the stars in his eyes, and And hey guys, the good news is that thank you to Ukador rating us, we are now at enough viewers to give away Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. So we are going to do that right now. Thank you guys so much for coming over. We're giving away Super Smash Brothers Ultimate thanks to you Raiders and everyone else who is on the stream. Thank you guys so much. Hashtag Smash in the chat now.
Smash yes.
Hashtag Smash.
Make it so.
You got like 30 seconds.
Smash.
Do it. Smash.
Come on, get it. All right.
Yes.
You must do it now.
Do it now.
Go to the chat.
So she is like just enamored with.
Apparently so. Apparently I'm enamored with him. There's a stars in his eyes.
But and she's also trying hard to like concentrate on what he's saying, but always like, yeah. So she doesn't really notice during that time. But sometimes she will notice as she like passes you by or in the galley or something that like that. She'll go by and you'll be like,
And then I'll continue.
Why are you doing this, son? I
Why?
don't understand.
Oh, well, I must respect the lady of the ship, yes?
I am not the lady of the ship. What
Oh, well, you said it was not very ladylike that you to Alistair at one point when you were running away. So it's just...
I believe... Can I, like, see if she's, like, making fun of me?
yeah, insight check. Insight check.
I got that 20.
Oh, yeah.
20! Yeah, she's saying your shit.
That's amazing.
Son,
Yes.
it is very unladylike to be giving me shit. Giving me leather.
Who said ever I was a lady, huh?
On a shirt.
Apparently not.
And you recall back to the battle where Sen is like just killing motherfuckers left and right with his daggers. And you remember one point in particular that Sen like stabbed the person and like looking them dead in the eyes as they did it. Yeah.
Walk away.
Good.
But of course I give like a little, like, you know, like kind of like a little grin, like I'm joking. Like I'm not. It's like
Okay. Anything else? Just hanging out with Zanzir, doing your thing, talking to people.
Yeah, I get... Oh, one other
joking
thing I
with my,
get.
apparently.
Yes.
Having seen Natrix from the battle,
Yes.
I'm going to... As I shadowed her, but like was flamboyant about, I'm actually going to try and shadow her and just like try and sneak up on her.
Okay, make a stealth check.
What do you got?
15.
15. Make a perception check.
Okay, let me see.
I'm cursed by Leo's dice.
17.
17. Real quick before we resolve that, congratulations to Black Moon Bear, who won Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for being here. Continue to do that and play Ike. Okay.
Because Ike is the best.
I love Ike.
Little Mac.
Yes, I was about to say that.
When you want to fall off the stage, play Little Mac.
Actually, just play Link. Just play Link. He's the best.
Ooh, Link is good. Okay. Sorry, that was 17 here. So she sees you sneaking up. You see Sen kind of creeping up on you. As you're like leaving the galley one day, it's about 6 p.m. and you're starting to leave.
Hello, what are you doing?
I was, nothing.
Deception check.
I'm like,
20.
Insight.
Yeah.
Nothing? I am doing nothing.
In the box.
It's okay. That's good. No.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Nice.
That's exactly what she needed.
Yep.
And she got a nat 20. Did it. So yeah, you notice that she is definitely doing something like shadowing you, and for some reason is sneaking up on you and has been like looking at you throughout the week.
Okay, so what's the deal here?
I just saw you, during the fight, you were very, you went one place, you were gone. You appeared another place, you were there. And then you were gone, and then you appeared another place. So I was very, seeing if I could do the same.
You want to learn?
Sure.
Interesting.
It's a trap. Sorry, where did that come
yes,
from?
I would love to learn.
Ghostly voices.
Maybe I'll teach you a few things.
Yes. Like, how did you go from one place, you disappeared, and then you appear in another place?
I'm good at the stealth, and I like to evade other people.
Too much words, show me.
I duck behind like a nearby.
Okay, so we'll
Barrel?
say most people are out of the galley at this point, and you kind of grab Sen, pull her down into the galley where the shadows are. And by this time, you spent 2 weeks on the ship, and you know the galley very well, so you know where the places are to hide. And so you'll be there looking, and you'd say, "All right, watch this," and roll a stealth check.
Oh God, this is gonna be great.
Yeah, it has to be.
I know. Don't point it out.
It's because he always rolls out of the box.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's the subconscious.
Because I want to see you do better. Do it.
Yes. Okay, good. No.
Nope.
No.
19.
19. Make a perception check.
Oh, wow.
I have +7.
12.
Okay, so she tells you to look away for a moment, and you look away, and then you look back. She's gone.
Matrix, where did you go?
Can I just kind of wave from behind like a thing and be like, I'm over here?
Cool. Okay, now this time I won't turn my head so that way I can actually watch and learn.
So you actually spend some time, and you teach her about the shadows, knowing your size, knowing what you can blend in with, the colors of your clothing, this kind of stuff, how to do that with people even, so as somebody's walking by to be able to match their step and this kind of stuff. And you kind of explain, make an intelligence check to see how well you learn.
Can I get an inspiration?
I gotta use them.
Yeah.
There it
You
is.
helped me out. I
Inspiration.
helped
Thank you
out.
guys so much.
That was a nat 1. Name of the show.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that was not anywhere near it.
Okay, 19.
Yes.
Oh.
19. So yeah, you pick it up. You pick it up pretty well, at least for
Yeah.
the beginning. So you're on the path to a little more stealth.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Learning a little more. No bonuses towards it yet.
Oh, no worries.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So we're gonna close the week there. At the end of the week, you guys are woken up.
Again?
Yeah. On the door, and
I'll go
as-
and answer it.
okay, you open it up, and it's Alistair. He goes, "Oh, Maya,
What's he doing here?
you guys are needed up on the top.
Yeah, needed.
Yes, we need your assistance. The rest of the crew is busy, and we need you guys to help."
Help?
Dead sleep.
Yeah, wait.
It's like, yes, you can come
Everybody
too.
apparently.
I think you'd be
we are-
actually good at this. So.
I will help.
He
And I
did-
roll out, but like legs aren't out yet, so he's kind of.
Hey.
Dragon
I
feet.
am going to get dressed.
Right.
I just like
Yeah.
close the door.
I've been sleeping.
So you guys get ready,
Yeah.
and you go
I'll
up.
wake up everybody else.
Okay. Everybody.
Just Mayhem apparently. Apparently Mayhem.
I mean, yes.
yes.
Are we following this?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay then.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
wake up.
so you guys go up, and because you didn't mention Ted specifically, he's sleeping.
Awesome.
That's why I said everybody.
How does he sleep through that? How does he sleep through that? It's crazy. Very heavy sleeper.
Are you awake?
Oh, yeah. Or like someone bangs on a door, I'm up.
Yeah.
Okay, well maybe if Ted woke up. I try to make it a point not to ignore poor Ted.
That's okay. All right, fair enough. So we'll say
like to
you woke up Ted.
I know you do.
Oh, hi Maya. What is it?
Apparently Alistair has called us up to the ship for help. We
Oh.
need to help.
Yeah, I'm always happy to help.
Good.
Thank you. Thank you for remembering me.
Of course, Ted. You are my friend. Why wouldn't I?
Thank you. Like he takes a minute with that when you said you were my friend. He's just like, you're my friend too.
I should hope so, since we have spent time together on the ship. You've taught me many things. We should be going.
All right. Grabs his axe. Big old axe.
Don't know if he needs the axe. I don't, but...
Doesn't matter.
All right. Just goes.
So you guys go to the top, and Alistair's outside waiting for you and leads you up. And he's like, right, so you're going to be working with Sam today. Yes. We're out of fresh food, and we're down to the salted bits and the hardtack. And those are not very good for morale. So Sam has devised something for you guys to do. I'll give it to him. Mr. Smythe. And he's like, aye, Captain. He's like, they are yours. Or, Captain, sorry. Aye, Mr. Colby. He's like, they are yours. He goes, right, all right. So you lot, come over here. I've got 2 buckets here full of bait, and we're going to catch us some fish.
Cool. Is the bait dead?
Aye?
Oh, God. Fine, I'll use it.
No, and the fish that we catch, we're going to kill them as well.
This world is cruel.
Aye.
It's okay.
So here's how it works.
And he
I
says,
feel your pain, so I do not like to eat, animals.
Well, they're delicious, but yeah, it's the killing part that's saddening. Oh, God.
Right. So we've got to survive, so let's do it. So Zanzar here is going to help you out.
and he's like, hi there, guys. I'm going to help you with some harnesses. And he goes and he ties these harnesses.
Excuse me, why do we need the harnesses? I just want to know.
So you don't fall off the ship.
Sammy says most sweetest things.
No, I just don't want you to die.
That's good. I do not want to die.
So, Zanzar's going to put these on you, and we're going to give you each a rod. Now, I'm a master fisherman myself, so I'll teach you. And these are of my own make.
And he pulls out one of the rods. And you can see it's like a proper fishing rod with a little mechanism on it. You would recognize it, particularly being from Berkshire, as something that would have come from there. Yeah.
Did you learn these from Berkshire?
No, we had a passenger, and they helped me design this. Oh, and it's very good.
I'm looking at
I'll show
it.
you.
I'm looking at her. Oh.
So this is how it works. You cast your line out, and you wait,
It's got some wee differences.
and the bait
A little bit.
will eventually get caught. And then you just reel it in with as much strength as you got.
Looking right at you.
Such a big one.
So saddening. Why does this fish have to die?
So I can eat.
So we can eat.
You do like to eat the fish, correct?
I do. Fish is delicious,
Aye.
but I hate killing.
And you'd love what
I'll
Thomas will do with it.
Okay.
I am helping more people than that fish. I'll help ya.
I'll snip it.
Right. Who's first?
Hey, I'll give it a shot.
All right, step on up.
And he kind of like ties your harness off, gives you the pole, and says,
Right, so these divots here, you stick your pole in if it gets a little bit too much. And then you... Oh, that's a saucy one. I like that.
I'm sorry.
caught the wink from you. From Sen, who winks at Sam.
Like, oh, no, I like that joke. Well done. Well done.
Thank you very much.
All right, go ahead. Here's the bait.
He puts it on. He's like,
Go ahead and cast it.
A lady should not be.
Oh my.
roll a d20.
Mayhem kind of.
With his
Regardless,
tiny claws.
he just likes helping.
An 8.
It's an 8. Okay. So you're sitting there, and you're sitting there.
You're like, wait for it. Wait for it.
And you feel a little tug on the line all of a sudden. And all of a sudden, it starts going out.
It's like, no, you gotta grab it. Reel it in. Let's go. Come on. Do it.
Make a strength check.
9.
So you're like, and you start to reel it in, but you don't really know how the mechanism quite works right now. And you fumble it, and It goes a little farther, and you kind of grab it. He's like, no, you gotta grab it like this. Roll again.
10.
10.
Nice. We're moving up the chain. Single tier.
And so once you get there, you're like, okay. He's like, no, now you reel it in, and then you hold and pull, and then you reel it in, and then you pull. Ready? And so you start doing that, and it starts coming in. Zzz, 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 and it's getting closer and closer and closer. You can see it about 20 feet away from the boat. Whoop.
Back down to 9.
You're keeping it, and you're like, okay.
You need.
I will get this. I will get this.
Do you need help, son?
Roll a strength check.
Nope, I will get this. It's okay.
I can help you. Okay.
There we go. 17.
17, and you say, no, I can get this, and all of a sudden, and this fish comes over the boat, and then, and is flopping around on the boat. What you see is this smaller fish about this big. It's got some of these blue fins on it, pretty thin, about like this. Good amount of meat, but closer to something about the size of a salmon or a little bigger. And Sam grabs this like lead little bat that's about like this, and just and just beats the fuck out of it. And it just stops flopping, and he puts it in the other bucket. All right, that was well done. Well done.
Thank you very much, sir.
Oh, thank you. Right.
I don't really want to fish. What?
You're up, big boy. Let's see what you've got.
What you asked me so kindly? God, I'm so conflicted.
I kind of subconsciously grabbed the rod.
Yeah, he unhooks your harness. You're still wearing it. It's just not tied down, and he ties yours down. Right. And he's giving you the eye because you bested him at the arm wrestling. So he's like, go ahead.
Okay. This new world is terrible. And I...
Roll a d20.
18. Plus the 5. So 23.
Yeah, nice.
23 total.
Okay. As soon as you feel the line catch, the pole starts to leave your hand. You need to make a dex saving throw.
Okay. Oh, it's 11, but my dex is 0.
That's enough. So as soon as you start feeling that leave, you're like,
Oh!
yeah, and you're up against it.
Yeah.
And then you have to pull it back. He's like, okay, come on, pull it back. Pull it back.
Will he be okay?
Yeah, it's a 7.
Plus your strength.
Oh, 5. So
12.
yes.
12.
Yes, what she said.
So 12. So you get a hold on it, and it's not going any further, but it's
Still there?
strong. It's strong, and you can feel it, and you're just kind of like, oh. It's like, oh, you got a big one. You got a great big one.
Really? Huh?
Peel it in.
Last one, I'm assuming?
Keep going. We'll see.
Oh, okay.
Just keep going.
Oh, no, I meant like roll. But 15 plus the strength again?
Yeah, so that's 20.
Yes.
Yeah. So this thing, you saw how that worked, and you just start pulling and pulling, and it's about 15 to 20 feet away. It's getting pretty close. Another roll.
For both of us?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's how this works.
I don't know.
Contested strength checks.
I don't know. Fish. Oh, it's a 2. Someone inspire me.
All right.
Say something inspiring.
How do you inspire him?
Mehem, you've got to really.
You got Ariella in.
really me?
Are you making fun of this man? But I...
You take your hand off. It's like, oh. Did you re-roll?
From the 2?
Yeah.
I see it now.
Yeah. Re-roll.
Dang it, now I can't stop.
12 plus 5, so 17 total.
Ooh, dude, let it get away.
It's getting
It is.
very close. It's down in the water, and you're like, he's like, oh, you've almost got it. Give it one last good one.
I'm so sorry.
What have you got?
17 plus the 5.
Yeah, that'll do it. And you do. At that point, you take both, and you just... And you pull, and it slaps against the ship.
I'm so sorry.
against the side of the ship. It doesn't quite make it over. It slaps against the side of the ship, and you see this huge fish. It's so big. It's got this kind of blue top with this dorsal fin right here that's all blue, and then it's got these spikes leading to the tail, which is this big fanned tail. And Sam's like, oh, pull it up, and he helps you pull it up, and it comes in, and it's giant. It's a huge fish, and it's flopping all over the place, and he grabs his hand and he's wailing.
Oh my god! Oh no! Stop it! I'll ask you to stop! Oh god!
Can't look.
No, these ones they'll hurt the boat if we don't do it.
Oh, this is.
And it kind of starts twitching, and he's like, no!
Quick! Let's just finish it quickly!
And I breathe lightning on it.
I just start going shocking as well.
Mercy killing.
Yeah, it gets disadvantage on the save. It doesn't save. Roll your damage. It doesn't even matter. This thing is so dead. It's so dead.
I'll also like
17.
shock it with my hand.
Damage.
Oh wait.
So it was like 2d6 lightning damage,
yeah,
I think it was, or 1d8. One of the
I
two.
will help.
It doesn't matter. You fry the shit out of this thing.
Yeah, I
and it stops. It stops moving, and he's like,
Oh, thank you. That's good.
Stop hurting it.
What you have caught is a bluefin tuna. And it is huge. And he goes,
This is going to feed us for a good night. For sure.
You did good.
That is good.
Thank you, Dragonborn.
I close the fish's eyes.
no lids.
Serve us well.
No
Thank
lids.
you.
The eyes have exploded out of its head.
Still attempt.
Yeah, I'm like about to gulp, and then I'm like, okay.
You will serve us well.
Sneakily.
Just close its little fish mouth.
Yeah.
Feel bad for it. Like, mercy.
How much inspiration do you guys have left?
We got 4 right here.
8.
Yeah.
All right. Remember, it goes down to 4. So even if you roll high, if you want to inspire it, you can.
Might as well.
You can. All right.
All right. You're up, lass.
Okay.
Let's see what you got.
And he kind of slaps you on the back.
Thanks for that.
Ties you down so that you're not going to go over the board or overboard. So
It's all right.
Good luck.
Give it a go.
Yeah. I don't know. Sam's been
Roll.
apparently like has been totally just like
I'm
I started to like sound like Sam a little bit.
oh, yeah. Picking up on it.
I got a 2.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you want to inspire.
Yeah.
What did you get?
You agree? Anyone agree? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Inspiration
Good, because I'm lost in thought.
It's a 10.
plus
Is it strength? Or
survival. We'll say so 10.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. It takes a little bit, but eventually you get something on it. He's like, oh, come on, let's go. It's going. So you start to reel it in.
Yeah.
Okay,
like-
make a strength check.
Hold on that real tight. Oh God. Nat 19.
Plus your strength.
Which is 2. So 21.
Just enough. You hold on and you start pulling it in. There's this, how tall are you? 5 foot.
Yeah.
This little 5 foot, nothing, half elf is just reeling that thing in. And to the point where you guys are like, that looks awfully easy. Go ahead and try again.
Okay.
Good for her.
Got a 14.
Plus.
2 is like what?
16.
16, yeah.
All right. You start to lose your grip a little bit on that, and it kind of starts to go out. He's like, no. Come on, hold on to it. You gotta pull it in.
Holds it tighter.
Go ahead and roll again.
14, 16 again.
16 again. And you pull, and you pull, and you pull, and it's getting close. Zzz. He's like, no, you got it. You're almost there. You can do it. Come on.
I know. Give me a second.
All right, we'll do it.
Oh, it's a 5. 7 total.
Hey! Inspiration that.
Go for it.
18. So
Oh, yeah. Immediately. You're sitting there and you're thinking, oh man, I can't do it. And you hear him say, oh, you can do it, come on. And then you're like, and it comes up, flopping around. And immediately,
you do it.
yeah. It's the same thing that was caught originally by you. It's the same smaller blue fins. Alrighty, so you pull that, and he gives you the eye. Oh, Maya. You want to give it a go?
I will do my best.
Whoa, I believe that.
Do my best. We'll give it. I will
All right.
give
And he
it a
ties
try.
you down.
I do not have a good feeling about this.
You can do it. That's all I say.
Okay.
So there's blood a little bit that's been spurted out, and a bucket just full of some other smaller fish, and a giant tuna just sitting there on deck. Yeah, on the boat.
All on boat.
It is a very large fish.
Aye.
Are you petting?
It's a beauty, isn't it?
Yeah, how long could that feed somebody? Let's say my size.
I mean, I don't know that you could finish it.
I got 16.
16. Do you want to inspire just anyways? I mean, you guys are going to lose it, and we got...
Yeah,
can do it.
I'll do it.
Do it.
I'll just...
Yeah.
Okay.
You can do it.
As I'm petting the corpse
Worry
of the big
about
one.
it. You can do it.
I don't know if you've ever,
Petting a tuna.
I was like,
I don't know if you've ever seen me hungry. I believe I could finish this.
Oh,
Oh, is that a bet?
we'll make a wager on that. Go ahead.
Inspire.
I got
good betting.
19.
19 plus anything?
Sorry, 16 again. I apologize. It was 17. I have a -1 on strength.
It's not
apologize.
strength. This is survival.
Oh, survival. Hold on one second. Then that would have been the same thing. Then that would have been completely different. Oh, I got 20.
Oh! Oh!
Total.
Yeah.
Really?
Oops, that's outside of it. Okay. You feel yeah. You feel this thing grab on. And it starts going real fast. Real fast.
Okay.
You're gonna have to roll a strength check here. What do you got?
I was gonna do something, but I'm gonna try to do it stealthily. I don't know if I can do it, so I was gonna do a shocking grasp and send it through the line. Could I do that?
I don't think so. You have to. It's like a
Okay.
melee attack.
All right. I'm gonna roll.
The idea is cool. Though.
It
Got
is.
15.
It is. Well, I mean, it would be, except that the line's not going to conduct anything.
Yeah, unless I could just do it through the water, but I'm not touching the
in
water.
How much was it?
15.
15 total for the strength? This thing still, you try and grab on, and it starts
So
still going.
I think I need some help. I need some help. Yeah, I got 14
Total?
total.
Zzz, it's going, and
My
you try,
hand.
and it
I'm like, my hand.
hurts.
I need some help.
Well, go on, help her. What are you doing?
Yes, yeah, sure, yeah.
And I'm just frantically running up to her to go help her, and I'll put my hands on the fishing rod.
Okay.
And
Try and pull with her.
yeah, try and pull
Yeah,
with her.
let's get strength checks.
Pull when I say 3.
Okay.
19.
3.
And it's a 19 plus 5, 24 total.
24. And you?
I got a 1.
A nat 1.
No, I got 2. Because
Oh, okay.
I will inspire
Listen,
this.
you can do this.
Inspire?
Yeah, I inspire.
You can do this. It's just a fish. A very sad fish.
Yeah, it's him. I'm basically just
What'd you roll?
Two people
A
most
2
are
again?
killing
A 2 again?
Wow!
Wow.
I'm I just
At this point, you just kind of let go, and you have the rock.
And I'm still saying,
We've got this. Us together.
That's right.
I'm trying,
And you start pulling it in, but it's already about 60 feet out.
I am not good
another
at
one?
this.
Another one.
okay.
Do it.
Another one.
Fire.
No.
Someone inspire me.
It's a 2?
It's a 2. Someone inspire me.
Inspire.
I thought that was a 9.
No, that is it.
Isn't it?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's
That's on me.
underlined.
It's because of the underline. It's a 9.
Plus your strength.
Yeah,
That's
14
enough,
total.
and it starts. You start pulling it
It's
in.
getting 16 and 15 and 14. That wasn't enough. I'll try to help.
It depends on the strength of the fish,
All right,
right?
I'll try
Because
to
you're going
help,
back and forth here.
It's a strong fish.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
No, I did not help.
It's okay. He starts pulling in another strength check from you both, so you both have your thing on.
Alright.
18
9.
total.
Yeah, so you both are just, and it's starting to come in, and you see it kind of crest, and it's this very long fish, very large, very long. That kind of back in. Make another strength check.
Is that normal?
I
Yeah, 18 total.
please inspire me, somebody.
18 total.
I got nat 1!
Nat one! Wow!
I just fall over.
You gonna keep it? Anybody want to aspire?
Listen, you can do this.
You could do better.
Natrix, the rare inspiration from Natrix.
5. At least I didn't go overboard. I'll
It's
take
okay.
it.
They didn't. Yeah, you would have. So you both together start pulling it in, and it's just about their last one. Last one.
We've got
No,
this.
it's very strong.
We as a team have this.
5.
16 total.
It's enough. I rolled a 3.
Thank God the fish got
lazy.
tired.
Yeah.
And, it is getting tired, very, very tired. And finally,
Lazy fish.
and it goes up, and it's this very long fish, about this big, and it lands on the deck, and you can see it's got these jagged teeth, not unlike yours.
Eel, apparently.
You recognize this as a barracuda,
Oh.
and both of you guys recognize this
I
as
see
that.
the
Just
sharp
a very
teeth.
obvious
fish.
Huh?
I see the sharp teeth and I just take one of the daggers and aim it at the head.
Make an attack.
Oh, I was gonna shock
with
it,
disadvantage
that's
because you're within 5 feet of it, I would imagine.
fine. I'm not gonna do that.
You're in melee range? Do you want to stab? And not
Sure.
throw? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't. Me not disadvantage. Oh.
We'll do a melee attack.
The 24?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just.
So Sam grabs his thing and he's getting ready to, and all of a sudden, and it. And he's like, "Well, now what'd you go and do that for? You spoiled me fun."
Oh, it looked like it looked like fun to
Look at this great beast. And it's large, this barracuda, and it's sinewy.
Mehem, you helped me so much. I just like throw my arms around him.
Gives you a great big hug. You said you're what, 5'7"?
5'7".
5'7", so it comes in around here. Yeah, it's nice. Head kind of against your chest type of thing.
Thank you. This beast's death will serve us well.
It will.
Just crying.
But I am so thankful for your help. You did such a good job. I could not have done it without you.
No.
I am so happy.
Can I incite this flattery?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you what?
He wants to insight to see if you're trying to
20.
flatter him.
Wow.
20
Wow.
total.
No, I'm actually quite thankful.
Yeah.
It's
You
actually
can,
genuine.
you can tell she's very honest and just pouring her heart out, saying thank you so much, because it was an ordeal, and
was
you
an
felt
ordeal.
you felt yourself not doing too well.
Nope.
And you know exactly how much Mehem Jiro helped you.
Yes.
Oh no. It's all you.
No, it was both of us. We did it together. It was amazing. I am so happy that you helped me. Thank you. You are my friend. I appreciate it.
Okay, maybe now I'm like.
Well, would you like to help me get this down to Thomas? He's got to carve it up.
Sure.
All right.
I guess.
Do you want to get one side of that guy?
Pointing to the bluefin tuna, which is ginormous.
I look at it, look back.
Yeah, I guess I could help.
Head smashed in.
The eyes just.
Ready?
Yes, yeah.
You should
All
carry
right,
that.
strength check.
13 total.
13 total. You notice that Sam is doing most of the lifting here. And he notices it too. And he's like,
Oh, yeah, you're helping out, thanks.
he keeps.
Yeah, I got it.
Go ahead.
I got 13.
13. So you go into the middle because they're on each end. Sam, who has like the head, and you who have the tail area. So you're not doing a whole. And you come in the middle and kind of. And you guys get it down there slowly but surely. As the rest of the crew is watching this and like licking their lips. Nice.
Can I come in with like, or are the two smaller fish able to like hold my hand?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You have these.
And I'll walk behind them.
They're here with pride.
Yeah. I got this one.
It's like, oh, I'm getting fish tonight. It's gonna be amazing. Oh my God, Thomas's sashimi. Oh.
What about Ted? Did he get to partake in doing the fishing?
Oh, yeah.
Did he get?
Should we do Ted?
We should do Ted.
We should do Ted.
We should.
That's fine.
So Ted is like, I'd like to go, and it's okay. I can do it myself if you want to take that. And Sam's like, oh, I forgot you were here. Oh, I'm so sorry. You've got this. And he drops it.
Like, oh.
Make strength check.
Save Maya, she's in the middle.
That's
8
total.
15 total?
8.
8. So it, and the head just on the ground of this thing.
Maya, are you okay?
We're gonna go ahead and roll
Okay,
Ted's
we're
now.
for Ted.
All right, so he's like, all right, we'll get you set up and go ahead and
I'm gonna
cast.
try.
He's like, okay. I hope I do as good as you guys did.
Hey, you got this.
Thank you, Sam. I do got this. And he grabs it and he's like, just like my axe. And he. Zzz.
Do you want to
Can we inspire
this?
Ted? Yeah.
I
Do
feel
you want
bad
to
for
inspire Ted?
Yeah, let's do it.
No.
Yeah, let's inspire Ted.
Please.
Let's inspire Ted.
I will gladly give one over to Ted.
That's 2 over. That's 2 over.
And-
Thank you for the inspiration, guys. Thank you for inspiring Ted during this. He really wants to do a good job.
You can do it.
What is
What did
it?
he get? A nat 20.
Hey.
Serious?
Come look. Come look.
I will. I will.
Yeah, come look. Right here. I'm going to try not to move it.
I keep
There it is.
smacking.
Wow.
There it is.
It's real.
Nat 20.
That is
That's
real.
awesome.
Nat 20.
Go Ted.
Okay.
Oh man.
All I said was
So
you can
glad
do
that
it.
we inspired
We
him.
inspired him like a lot.
Out of him.
He's got to make a dex save on this.
You can do it.
So, it starts to leave his hands. And he's like, there it is. And then catches it. Here, help me.
Somebody say help.
I just
The
throw it.
fish on top of her because the help is so
Make a
powerful.
strength check with disadvantage.
The word help is so powerful.
What?
Just get crushed.
What'd you roll? Oh, a 2. A 2, so it's reduced down to 1.
I'm just like, as soon as he just lets go, I'm just trying.
Yeah, as soon as he lets go, he's like, what did you say to him?
I said help, and then I ran. I didn't
I
really
was already
I
like
didn't
trying to
notice.
get this fish off.
Okay.
I did not notice.
It lands on you, on your foot, and you're kind of trapped. Your leg is pinned underneath this thing, this giant thing. Meanwhile, you're not even looking, and you go and you help. You grab it. All right, roll a strength check.
I've got you, Ted. Don't worry.
It just. Oh wow. 17 plus 5.
Yeah,
24.
Yes, it is.
24. 22.
No, it's 22. Okay.
There you go.
I'm sorry.
And
I
the
just want to
thing.
make you suffer, honestly.
I feel it.
Okay, so you both feel the strength of this thing, and it's hard, and it's. Ted's like, oh God, that's really. Oh, I'm gonna pull something. And you with your 22, and Ted with his 20, not natural, eventually, but that thing got a 24. So it's. But with both of you guys doing it, it's coming in. You can feel it. This thing is huge, and Sam's like, oh, you've got something.
Another big.
Make another strength check.
Oh no.
Ted, we've got this. We can win. It's a 7.
Again.
Another 20.
Did you get nat 20? What did it get? Nat 1?
This is what this thing rolled.
Oh, balls.
A nat 1.
Yes!
A nat 1.
Is that for the fish or Ted?
That's for the fish.
Oh, okay.
I roll Ted first, I roll fish second.
We've got this, Ted.
And you guys do. And you can see it in the water kind of go this way in the thing, and you pull with this great big pull between the two of you, and this thing comes out of the water
right
about
on me.
30 feet away, and it glistens in the sun as it does this, and you guys see this large, black, very pointed nose on this fish. Long.
Swordfish?
Not quite.
Marlin.
And it's huge. It's huge. From that distance, you guess it would probably be between 12 and 15 feet. Wow. This thing.
Including the nose.
Yes, including the nose.
Wow.
Make a strength check.
5.
Oh,
Nat
man.
1 on that thing. It's getting very close.
Oh my god, I'm amazed.
Man, this is.
That's a 20.
A nat 20?
That's a nat.
It did not do well. It did not do well, yeah. So at this point, Ted is kind of like, I can't quite get it.
I put my hand on his back. Let's do this together, my friend.
Friend?
Inspiration.
It is fired.
Help and friend are the
Let's
most
do
powerful
it! And he is like jazzed, and you guys pull and pull and pull, and finally this thing is getting very close, and I need you to make a dex save.
You got it.
Oh, please do well.
Yeah, I don't have dex, so this is gonna be just a nat score of 13.
That's enough.
Okay.
And you guys pull, and this giant fish jumps out at you guys. Nose first.
Is it big? Is it bigger than the tuna?
Huh?
Bigger than the tuna?
Much bigger than the tuna.
Oh god.
Much bigger than the tuna. And it comes out at you guys with that nose.
Don't hit me.
Sorry, I didn't roll Ted's. So you get out of the way. You're like, "Oh," and get out of the way. And Ted's like, I got it.
Oh no.
And gets hit right in this area
Not again.
by that nose. And he goes down, and he is going to take...
I hope he does not die from this. I'm gonna
Ted is going
So
to take
sad.
15 damage from this thing.
Oh no. No, I'm like right there.
Please don't. Oh, Ted.
Yep.
I'm gonna try and heal Ted.
Oh no, I'm like getting my foot out.
You're like
There's a fish that's now flopping around, this giant fish that's
Is his
flopping around
nose-
inside of Ted right here, and he's just kind of...
Have I already gone down to the hold or do
No,
I see
you're
this?
there, you see this.
Oh, okay.
You all see this, and immediately he's on the ground, and this thing is on him, and it's like, messing with him real bad, and Sam is immediately trying to beat the fuck out of this. Anybody want to help?
Yes. I will do a shocking grasp. I'll just shock the shit out of this foot. Or never mind. Fireball.
she wants Ted to be
I'm
okay.
just saying that Ted's attached to
Yeah, I know. No. I'm just kidding. I
Don't want to kill Ted.
No, don't want to kill him.
I'm gonna. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Then we'll do, what do you guys want to do?
I just take out a knife. I'm just gonna stab it.
Everyone stab it.
A dagger?
I'm gonna try and cut off the nose.
Cut off the nose on the back?
I like it.
on the front.
Like
In the front, so that way it's like comes off of his body.
Wow, that's very specific, and that thing is real hard. It's really, really hard. Like
Yeah.
Bony. So, with your dagger, it's more of a piercing weapon than a cutting. Go ahead and make an attack roll
Okay.
for me.
Yeah, if he's gonna, she's
It's gotta be
probably
really good.
faster than I am. So
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum.
the moment of truth. Can we save Ted?
20. Should be 22.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, roll damage. With sneak attack.
Sure. 5 plus 2, so 7.
Okay, so 7 damage comes down on this, and you hit it right in the nose, and it starts to break a little bit, but it doesn't go all the way through. Meanwhile, Sam is rocking on it. He's going to roll his attack. That's good enough to hit a fish.
fast enough anyway.
Giant fish.
Lodged in a friend.
Uses
I'll take my
1d6.
dagger out and I'll try stabbing it.
Okay, go ahead and roll your attack.
What is my attack on this? Where are you at?
Meanwhile, Ted is just like...
I don't know where my attack is.
His axe is on the ground.
You didn't think about it?
I can't lift it.
How heavy is that thing?
There's only one way to find out, Natrix.
Oh, where do I find my... Sorry, guys.
No, you could.
Find my dagger.
What's your dex?
My dex is actually pretty good. Oh, come on.
Classic D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond.
Love
What do
D&D.
I use? My dex is 14.
So that's +2.
Yeah.
So plus your proficiency. So whatever you roll, +4.
Okay. I got a 23.
Yeah, roll damage 1d4 damage and add that +2 dex onto it.
4. About 4 damage.
So that's 2 is what you rolled on the d4?
Yep.
Okay. So where are you aiming?
Just right in the side of the head,
Right
just
in the
right
side
by
of the
the
head,
behind the
right.
eye.
I would say that you guys are just about there. It's still kind of flipping around. And Ted's like, he's going to take some more damage because of this.
No!
Oh, God.
No.
And Ted faints.
Oh no! Oh jeez.
It's bad.
I run to Ted.
Would this actually
still
trigger
flopping
my
out.
my ability?
It's up to you.
Yeah, it probably does. Yeah.
Okay, give it a second because you just
Yep.
went. What are you guys doing?
I'm going to attempt to pick up his axe and see if I can like kind of like toss it at the fish's body.
Remember that strength is not your strong point, and you're going to have disadvantage because you're trying to throw, and it's already in Ted. If you hit Ted with this,
You will kill him.
yes.
Can I pick it up and just like hack at the fish instead?
Give it a go.
Because I don't want to kill Ted.
Yeah.
That's a 10.
Plus your strength.
2, so 12.
All right, 12. That'll do it. Roll roll. What is it? What great axe? 1d12. Yeah.
1d12. That's
+1.
I think it's that one.
this one.
1d12 +1.
Okay.
Oh yeah, actually you hit for 13 because it's a +1 axe. So
11 plus 1, so 12.
plus the 2 strength.
14.
Yeah. So you come at it and you pick up Ted's axe, and Natrix just kind of comes forward like it's nothing, picks it up and just and it in this thing, and it stops 15 feet on top of Ted. It's about 1,500 pounds. Yeah.
Mehem! Pull it off of him!
I'm already at Ted, kind of at his body, and I'm just kind of pulling him off of the nose of this thing.
You want to try and pull the nose out? Or pull him off of the nose?
No, I have Ted, and I'm pulling him off of the nose.
Okay, so it's broken. Make a strength check.
Okay.
It is a broken nose.
Yeah. Go
So
ahead.
you could probably break off the nose instead.
Oh, okay.
It's too late.
Yep. Someone inspire that one. That's a 3. Plus the strength, you said?
It's 8.
Yeah, we should. It's an 8 total.
I want to save Ted.
So,
I want to save Ted.
I don't know.
I want Ted to live.
Now or never.
Ted, live.
there it is.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna
There it
roll.
is. Reroll.
Reroll.
Oh, please live, Ted.
8 plus 5, 13 total.
All right. So as you're starting to pull this off with that you pull, and Sam is there trying to help out too, and it snaps the nose off as you're trying to pull him out, and it stays in, but snaps the nose off. So you get Ted out from under it. Ted is sitting there bleeding, unconscious. He made his first death saving throw.
Unconscious. Okay.
Yeah. Suddenly my eyes glow. It's like when I just walk over, I am not of my own volition. And I just put my hand on Ted's chest to
Okay.
do the thing.
So your eyes start glowing.
Yep.
That same golden, white, radiant energy. And you go up to Ted.
Can I register this and just like pull out the nose so it doesn't heal over the nose?
Well done. So
idea.
you go up and you see her, and you see the hands start to glow. And she comes in to do that, and Sen sees that and pulls it out. Strength check.
I got
We're not.
I believe in you.
nat 20.
Nat 20. Pulls it out. I'm not even going to make him take damage on that because of that nat 20. So
Well done.
well done. Just as her hand comes over the wound. Roll as it...
DC.
Is it 1d8 plus your modifier?
Yeah. So 28 plus 5.
Don't die, Dad.
9.
9. Ted. He's looking around at you guys. Looks down. What happened?
You
Looks at you with that axe.
Hey, you got a really big fish, Dad.
Did good.
The glowing just like dies.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you to Duke Fleeg, who has given us 100 bits.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Duke Fleeg.
Thank you.
And you sorry, you what did you say?
You got a really big fish, Dad.
I did. I feel like shit. You guys have never in these 2 weeks heard him swear at all.
Mayhem gasps.
Yeah, I just
You.
stumble back.
You
Yep.
stumble back as the light fades from your eyes, and out on the water as you're looking out. That
Yeah, I'm just
same
looking at my hands.
that same creature
No. No.
is sitting there
No.
on top of the water, like not walking but standing on top of the water. Half of its face gone. Looks like it's flayed. There's some like skeletal bits that poke out, but those are red as well.
Of course.
And it's just like sitting there looking at you.
I don't scream this time, at least. I just go like this.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Just say if anyone else knows.
Make perception checks.
Got 13.
That's enough.
18. 18.
18?
19 plus 3.
Okay. What'd you get? Nothing? What'd you get?
7.
7, okay. So you two see her looking off into the distance, looking very distraught. But then she kind of steels herself, comes down and kind of takes a minute. And when you look up, it's gone.
Okay.
And you guys, sorry, Duke Flea gave us 1,000 bits. What? I'm sorry. I didn't hear correctly.
Yeah, I'll grab that.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Duke Flea. Your grace.
Thank you.
Many thanks for that.
I so appreciate it.
So you guys,
Sorry. No, I was.
Ted's there and Sam's like, are you all right?
I think so. I'm in a lot of pain, though.
And he looks around, looks at you still with the axe.
You know, can I have my axe back?
I just like plonk it down into the boards next to him.
Strength check.
18.
That's all.
It's there. He's like, ah.
Sorry about that.
Okay. Sam kind of picks him up, dusts him off a bit, and he's like, you know, you're all right. It's going to be fine. It's going to be okay.
None of us are going to be okay. I need to be excused for a moment.
Just gonna get up and walk. Yeah, just walk
Walking, just
away.
going, okay, you go. And he points at Ted. You go have a rest. And Alistair comes by and he's like, I saw what happened. You all right? Is everything okay here?
'Tis now.
Okay.
Calm down.
He looks at the fish. Oh my god. That's never happened. What even is that?
And Sam's like, aye, that'd be a black marlin.
Oh, it's a black marlin.
Well, it was before they removed the nose. And they're going to help. Alistair's going to take Ted and take him back. You guys are all going to try and take this fish down. The whole crew is watching you guys and just just
Hey, do
clapping.
not clap. Help us carry this thing. It is quite heavy.
This almost cost us Ted.
Oh, right, on it. And they all try and carry it, and they're starting to like sing as they carry it. Just this nice little shanty as they're going fishing song as they're carrying it down to Thomas for him to fillet. And that is where we're going to end the show tonight, everyone. I cannot believe that Ted got the nat 20.
Got that black
Let's go through our inspiration.
Thank you, everyone, for the inspiration. Thank you guys for inspiring Ted. That was insane. And then the nat 1, that was so fucking good. Couldn't believe it. Thank you, guys. Everyone, thank you for joining us.
awesome.
Thanks for having a good time with us. Ukador, thank you for rating us. Yes. We really enjoyed it. Congratulations to the people who won the giveaways, both the mugs and, of course, the Super Smash Brothers. So well done. Please, if you like what you see here, follow, subscribe on Twitch, on YouTube, and all the social media. You can find us. We'll go ahead and post all of our social media stuff that you can follow us on.
How is it? How many people did we have to have for that D&D starter kit?
60.
Because
I
we
believe it
had
was
63.
We did. Okay, so we'll talk about
Oh wait,
that.
never mind. We don't know. Nope.
No?
It's not. No.
We didn't.
No, we didn't.
We didn't. All right. Well, next
Let
time.
it go. Next time.
Next time. Please follow us, guys.
Sorry.
Tell your friends if you liked it. We have a great time, and we love having this time with you guys. So hit that follow button.
Yes.
Tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard is Agents of Chaos. We are going to play Call of Cthulhu instead of Waterdeep tomorrow because our DM is off. So Ezra is going to come in and run a one-shot for Call of Cthulhu for us.
That's cool.
So come and tune in for that. Thanks for staying this long. Thanks for stopping by. And thank you for starting your week off right with a critical fail.
Yes.
We'll see you guys.
Wait, this way.
Is this it? Punch.